Is about to go down in a major way. Yes, sir. Of course, y'all saw what happened last night. Colorado Buffaloes and Arizona State. Well, we have a new issue tonight, or today, should I say. And that is we are celebrating. It's a celebration. It's Shedeur Sanders' first start in the NFL, and Coach Prime is there showing love like only a father can. The game is getting ready to kick off. It said 11:05. Let me see if it started yet. Hasn't started on this end. It's getting ready. Yeah, it's starting right now. We're live. All these yeah, Coach Prime in the stand. Let's go. I made a bet on my bookie that the first score would be Shedeur Sanders to David Joku, and I also put a bet that it'll be Krishan Judkins. So stay with me right here. Here's the first snap. Shedeur Sanders from the 32-yard line, turning around, handing off to Krishan Judkins. He's going to dive forward for maybe a gain of 1 or 2 yards. Shedeur Sanders hands it off on the first snap. Last week versus Baltimore, he was 4 of 16, one interception, sacked twice in his NFL debut. Shouts out to everybody who's checking in. Put your city, your state in the chat. Y'all know what it is. The biggest loud Chicos Tennessee and the place to be, coming to you live and direct. Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium. Shedeur Sanders, Cleveland Browns versus the 2-8 Raiders. Both teams 2-8. Here's Shedeur, three wide receivers, along with Fanning Jr. at the bottom of the screen. Bunch formation. He's going to throw it to Fanning quickly behind the screen, behind the line of scrimmage. Gets a block, get upfield, and wrapped up and pushed back at the 35-yard line. Gain of about 3 on that completion right there. Thomas Booker on the tackle. Quick throws. Get him comfortable. Get the ball out of his hands real quick. That's what we need. Let's go, baby. Third and long now. 3rd and 8. Let's see what we can do. Coach Prime standing up watching from the press box. Let's go, baby. Shedeur Sanders, 3 to the top of the screen. There's the snap. Shedeur is looking, throwing it to the right side. Completed, hit as soon as he's complete, and shy of the first down. Look like that's going to be Isaiah Bond. Good read by Shedeur. Chin on the tackle. 4th and 2, 13-11 on the clock. Browns go off the field. Here comes the punt team. Good read by Shedeur. Got rid of the ball quickly. Said, bro, this bar in Brazil is lit. Shedeur Mania in here and hey, send me some pictures. Inbox me some pictures on Instagram. My Instagram is right there. Inbox me some pictures on Instagram or some video. I'll share it. Oh, not everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all checking in with me. Wherever you're listening in from, I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, for looking out for your dog. Raheem Mostert back deep for the Raiders. For Yorkes, it's the punter with 13:05 in the first. They're going to punt from the 42-yard line. First series, Sanders' first start. Going to be in with the 3-and-out. Fair caught. Here comes Geno Smith and the Raiders. Geno, last week versus Dallas, 27 of 42, 238 yards on Monday Night Football, 1 TD, 1 interception. Let's go, Myles Garrett. 10 sacks in his last 3 games. Let's see what he can do. I think he set a record, too. The only player to have double-digit sacks 6 years in a row. No, I can't show the game. Sorry, man. YouTube got me. Unless, you know what? I'll put a goal up here. I'm going to put a goal in the chat. If I can reach this super chat goal, then I'll show the game. Other than that, Geno Smith going way down the field. Incomplete. Trey Tucker was wide open. Unbelievable. Geno Smith not looking like the West Virginia Geno Smith or the Seattle Geno Smith sometimes. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm going to put this goal in the chat. Y'all let me know. See if we can reach this goal. Then I might show. There's the snap. Geno Smith hands it off to Ashton Genty. Genty finding room to run. Gonna be brought down from the backside. Isaiah McGuire on the tackle. Got to get Ashton Genty going. There we go. 3rd and 3 for the Raiders from the 20-yard line. See if we can get a 3 and out right here for the Browns also. Motion from the top of the screen is Trey Tucker. Geno dropping back nowhere. He's scrambling to the left side. He's going to run with this and pick up the first down, sliding after a gain of about 5 for the first. Geno Smith. If the defense can get off the field in these positions, that'll be huge. Tight end stays in to help chip on Myles Garrett. They said, we're not going to let Myles Garrett beat us. We'll let somebody else beat us, but not Myles Garrett. There's the drop back. Geno, screen, Genty, hit by the rookie Graham, rookie on rookie, with a flag on a play. Might be holding. Holding. Offense. Number 67. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down. Say what you need, Chico. We got you. All right, hold up. Let me put it on there. Because they be tripping. They got me last week, man. Ooh. Oh, they got me last week. Boy. 11:21 in the game or in the first. 1st and 20 now after the penalty. 1st and 20. There's the snap out of the shotgun. Geno Smith out route complete to Brock Bowers. Tackled immediately by Tyson Campbell. I don't think y'all gonna reach that goal, man. I'm sorry, but I put it out there anyway. Screen to Trey Tucker. He's gonna be brought down in the backfield. Loss of 5. Denzel Ward, all pro. Great job to force 3rd down out of Cleveland Browns. Probably definitely one of the best players on the Browns team. I almost said the best player on defense, but you can't forget about Myles Garrett at all. They got the game blocked out in Vegas. That's messed up. Hey, if y'all could do anything, y'all can hit right here, or y'all can follow or actually join the page right here. Join my channel right here. Use your phone, just screenshot that. Inbox me right here on the Big Dog Chico Instagram and such. 9:44, 4th and 18. Now that's gonna bring out the punt team for the Raiders. Yeah, that offensive line definitely struggled. Appreciate that super chat. Appreciate that one too. Lovely lady. Definitely lovely lady. I see you. There's the punt received at the 30-yard line. Larverdale's going to get upfield, crossing midfield, 50, 45, 30. Makes the guy, brought down by the punter and the flag on the play. Leverdan. Shedeur Sanders, favorite receiver in the preseason. 9:12 on the clock. Big return by Leverdan. But let's see what the flag is. Could be tripping on the punter. Personal foul, tripping by the kicking team. Number 6, that is on the punter. half the distance of the goal. Great field position for Cleveland Browns and the Shedeur Sanders. Oh, nice. That is tripping. But for Cleveland Browns, Shedeur Sanders, this is great field position. And I put on my bookie.ag, I betted that Shedeur and David Joku will connect for the first touchdown of the game. And I'll win big. I should have bet bigger, but I'll win a nice little chunk if we can get that going. I also put a little side bet on that on Christian Judkins. The odds were so much in my favor. I put it on Christian Judkins also that he would be the one. Let me see. All right, here we go. Shedeur Sanders. Tillman at the top of the screen. Shedeur Sanders take the snap, hands it off to Christian Judkins. He gets upfield inside the 10-yard line. Great pickup on first down for the fresh or the rookie, the rookie out of Ohio State who came from Pike Road, Alabama. That's where my little cousin is playing ball at right now in Pike Road, Alabama. Just got finished with their season, 15 touchdowns. And Dewar just came off the field right now talking to Deuce Staley, the running backs coach. Look like it's going to be a wildcat formation, though. Come on, coach. Leave Shedeur in and make the pass, man. I need a touchdown. Duck is going to take a direct snap right here. Full package for the Browns. There's the direct snap to Christian Judkins. He's going to get upfield. Boom, first down pickup, and he's going to score the touchdown. Christian Judkins, touchdown Browns. Well, I get a little something from that. It wasn't the hugest payout, but hell, I'll get something from it. Dang. If Shedeur would have scored, I risked $10. I would have gotten 142 and a half back. If Fanning would have scored, I would have got 120 back. So with Judkins scoring, I only got 33 back. So, ah, but great job by the running back, Christian Judkins, 225-pound running back out of Pike Road, Alabama. Great, great pipeline of football players and athletes down there. There's the kick. It's going to be good. 7-0. Browns leading the Raiders in Las Vegas. Way to go, baby. Way to go. We got a new member just joined. I appreciate that. All you got to do is hit that right there, scan that code right there, and you can become a member of the channel. I will appreciate that much, much so. He can't show the game. He'll get a strike or banned by YouTube for copyright infringement. Thank you, Sherry Hot Vet. What is that? Sherry H or Sherry Hot or Sherry. It could be a whole bunch of things that could be. Thank you, Taylor Made. I appreciate you all the time, every time. Boss Lady Merch Official. Oh no. Fort Myers, Florida in the building. We would love to see Chico. We would love to see the game along with you, Chico. Is that possible? It is, but kind of not. You know what I mean? I might just do it. I might just do it by halftime. Forget it. I might just show it. But if I could reach that goal in the super chats, I'll definitely show it right now. I'd be like, F it. Go ahead, show it. And I'll deal with what I have to deal with, later on. I know I'm gonna have to deal with something, like that. So let me see. I'm gonna put this on for you guys. I got a couple of videos while they're on commercial. I got let me see. Shoot, my reaction from last night's game. What y'all thought about last night's game? Good to see Coach Prime though at the game to greet Shedeur Sanders, greet his son before the game. I'm sure that brought a level of comfort over Shedeur to see his pops there at the game, before his first start. So we'll see how this next drive goes for Shedeur Sanders. Once he comes back, I'll see if he can get a touchdown pass. Also, 7-0 is the lead right now. It's my first time doing the Cleveland Browns game. I watched it last week. Did I call it? I tried to show it last week, but it's my first time doing the full game. We came into the game midweek. It's kinda like Shedeur. I came in as a backup. You know what I'm saying? I came in to finish the game. I didn't start it, though. Y'all haven't followed me on Facebook yet, please do so. Big Dog Chico, Sports Talk. Last Browns QB to win his first NFL start was Eric Zaire, who beat the Cincinnati Bengals in overtime in 1995. Cleveland's head coach that year was Bill Belichick, and that was the year before the Browns moved to Baltimore. Goodness gracious, I remember that year too. Eric Metcalf and them. Chiefs and the Colts are in overtime right now, 20-20 is the score. Brown take Sanders out by the goal line. They didn't want him to get the TD. It's fine. He'll get one. He'll get one. They put their wrinkle in. They need to get up in this game by at least 2 scores to just force Geno's hand and put them in passing situations, which where this defense is best at. Let Myles Garrett just rush the passer along with those other guys. Trey Tucker in motion. There's the handoff to Genty on the right side. He's going to be banged in the backfield. Balls by Myles Garrett. He came off that end, man. Oh my gosh. They ran the ball to the right side. Myles Garrett was lined up to the left side. This man, who's on pace for 25 and a half sacks on the season, need 8 by the final 7 games, just shot around that left end, around the left tackle. Nobody touches him. He came right down the line as they blocked down. You should never, ever draw up a game plan where you're going to not block Myles Garrett. Call yourself running away from him. Here's Geno Smith throwing off his back foot. He's trying to get to Trey Tucker. Underthrown, incomplete. Once again, Geno Smith with a lot of pressure right in his face for Myles Garrett and the rest of the Browns. 3rd and 10 now. 7:43 on the clock. Myles Garrett lined up on the end. They tried to tip him with the tight end and not block him with anybody else. It's not going to work, man. And then the tight end tried to chip him like this. What you doing? Blocking like Little League? Hell no. No, no, no. Let's go, Myles. Play clock down to 3. There's the snap blitz from the Browns right up the middle. Dale Pitt gets to the quarterback. He can't bring him down, but the rest of the Browns do, along with Myles Garrett and Devin Bush. And remember, as Geno Smith is still down, look at Cortez Bryant in the audience with the Shedeur Sanders jersey on, representing Young Money, YMCMB. Cortez Bryant. But Dale Pitt on the blitz right up the middle gets to the quarterback, and he's finally wrapped up by Myles Garrett for the sack. Actually, that's not Myles Garrett. That's big number 96. Browns get the ball back after forcing a 4th and 19. They're going to punt the ball with 7:05 left from their own 25-yard line. There's the punt. Larvadan back deep to receive. He's going to call out Peter to stay away from it. The Raiders were down at about the 40-yard line. Here comes Shedeur Sanders with some more excellent field position to go back to work with 6:57 on the clock in the first quarter. Got some picks to share with you guys. Let me know where y'all checking in from. Put your city, your state in the chat. If you want to join the stream, I'll put a link in there for you to join also. But y'all remember that Birdman and Lil Wayne song from that Like Father Like Son album? Like Father Like Son? Where it say, ain't no love of a father. Ain't no love like the love of a father, dog. Shout out to Shedeur. Shout out to DC. Shout out to Ken being there. And the whole family, man, representing for Shedeur Sanders. Let me know if the audio is okay too, man. But hell, the way that Geno coming out playing, I don't even think this is going to be it might not be a close ball game because Shedeur finna come out and score. Shedeur is about to come out and score, man. Watch. Anybody want to bet? If you want to bet, go to mybookie.ag though and use the code TMR to sign up and make your bets. Louisiana up in this thing. Columbia, South Carolina, you know what it is. Down South Georgia boys in the building and girls. Appreciate you, Remy. Maestro. Keisha in Love. How you doing, my baby? How you doing, my baby? Down there in Tampa Bay. Making me love Tampa Bay even more. Gracious. Albany, Georgia, 229. Aloha out here in Hawaii, baby. You right next door to me. What part of Hawaii you in? You on Oahu? You out here with me? Phoenix AZ. I love Phoenix too. Shout out to Oakland. Oakland, Tennessee. ATL in the building. South Carolina. You know what? I'm gonna pull up the game cast so we can kind of watch the game via the that Google. That's what I'll do. That's what my boy be doing. Let me see. At least we can see this. Do something for you. I gotta do something for you. Let me pull this up. Hold up. There it is. There it is. That'll help. Got a big ass ad right in the middle of the page though. Let me see. Oh, there you go. That's what I need. Put this up on the screen for y'all, man. Because usually I do Colorado games and I have no problem. Have no problem doing the Colorado games. But NFL, they said we're not playing no games. We don't play the radio around here. What? All right, baby. Let's get back to it. Can y'all see that? Does that help anything? All right, here comes Shedeur, second to 13, stepping up in the pocket, looking to throw. He's trying to get away from the sack. No, he can't get away from the sack. Brought down. Malcolm Kuntz from the backside on the sack. It's going to bring up third and long. The commentators are saying this is a coverage sack right here. Nobody getting open. Had a little time. Tried to step up in the pocket to get away, but then was sacked from the backside. Third and 16 now with 5:50 on the clock in the first quarter for Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. Mason Crosby and the Raiders. That black hole making noise right now. Shout out to Devin White, the linebacker, too, for the Raiders. Three wide receivers, one tight end. Shedeur Sanders with one running back. That's going to be Jacoby Ford. Shadeur's going to load up and go to way downtown. Looking, that's going to go out of bounds. Jerry Jeudy was the intended receiver. I think they're still trying to get on the same page. So let me see what this looks like. Does that help right there, guys? Let me know in the chat. Does this help at all? Game is blocked in Montgomery, Alabama. Damn. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now that I think honestly they're gonna block it as soon as I try to put it on. That's what happened last time. They straight blocked it as soon as I tried to put it on. So what I'll do is y'all stay with me. I'll put this on right here to where y'all can at least see what's going on in real time and listen to me and see what's going on in real time. We can scroll down and look at the stats and see what's happening in real time. So as right now, Shedeur Sanders is 2 of 3 with 8 passing yards. Geno Smith is 3 of 5 with 1 passing yard. Quishon Judkins, 3 carries and a touchdown, 13 rushing yards, 8 rushing yards for Ashton Genty. So at least we can see that, right? Next Thursday on ESPN, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, you have South Carolina at Louisville. Number 2, South Carolina at number 21, Louisville, and women's college basketball. ACC, SEC Women's Challenge. That's my ad read. You should put a TV on behind you so you're not streaming direct. I thought about that, but there's no way to do that on this. Let me see. Hold on. I might be in the, let me tell you a story now. Hold on, let me see. Can I add that in the background? And y'all gonna get me in trouble like y'all did last show. And y'all know I be trying to go all out for you. So you know I'll try to do it and risk the whole damn channel. So what they do is when they know a lot of people may watch it or want to find a way to watch it, they want to force people to pay for it. So they'll black it out on regular. Man, you know how hard it is to find games nowadays? Like to just find the games. Like it's not like it's not it's not like back in the day where you just sit down, go to regular TV, click on the channel, and there is a game, right? It's gonna be some game on TV, channel 3, channel 6, channel 8, channel 12, some game on TV, right? Not nowadays. They want every damn dollar. They want every damn dollar. I got Paramount Plus is not playing. Damn, that's sad. That is sad. Y'all hook me up though, man. Y'all become a member of the channel right there, right above me. Y'all scan that if you're watching on TV. Geno Smith under center now from the 26-yard line, going to turn around, hand it off to Ashton Genty. Flag and whistles are going to blow this play dead. False start. On offense, number 66, 5-yard penalty, first down. I really want to see it too. Appreciate you, Patty Lee, for the $10 super chat. Thank you for becoming a member, Kevin. Go Sierra. Go Sierra. Go Sierra. Lovely lady for the 199 super chat. Also for 199, you can become a member of the channel all month long. For the 199, I'm only charging 199. First and 15, 5:21 to go in the first quarter. On the 21-yard line, Geno Smith in the shotgun. Trey Tucker in motion. Comes back. He's going to try to throw the quick screen. Nothing doing. Now he's just going to fall down and take the sack. As he ate the pass instead of throwing it. Something he didn't like, and the crowd in Las Vegas is starting to boo. You hear the boo birds coming out. Cam Thomas makes the play. Number 99 tried to throw a quick wide receiver screen, but Geno says no. He tried to hold it and bring it down, and there's Tyson Campbell and crew for the sack. Second and 19 for the Raiders. Under center, Geno Smith. Brock Bowers hand in the dirt at the tight end position. Geno on alert, audibles. Turn around, hand out to the left side. Gentry hit at the line of scrimmage. Still trying to be brought down. He's whistle dead. Maybe he got a half a yard, but that's about it on third down. Showing Chip Kelly, who's the offensive coordinator for the Raiders. Raiders 31st in the NFL in scoring. Goodness gracious. And Chip Kelly is the is the offensive coordinator. When was the last time he had success in the NFL? All right, here we go. There's the snap. Smith dropping back from the shotgun. He's going to be forced up in the pocket. Checks down to the tight end. Number 87 is finding room to run, getting upfield, hit short of the first down as he crosses the 30-yard line. Gain of 14. Fourth down. Michael Mayer. Another opportunity for Shedeur Sanders and the Browns offense. Run them lights up. It's time to run them lights up. Leverdam going to be called down at the 27-yard line. 27 or Shedeur Sanders and the Browns going to return now out on the football field. Here we go again. Same old thing. Hope I don't get copyrighted for them damn commercials. Let me pull this up like this. Got me working to stay uncopyrighted. If that's the right term. You feel me? Shoot, man. Well, I'm in here with y'all, man. Let me know who y'all. You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Let me see something. Can I do this? Can I put my screen? No, I can't do that. That's doing way too much, Chico. You trying to do too much now, Chico. Trying to do too much now, dog. It's coming to CBS after the Colts and KC. Okay. Might be. Only 48 for like 2 weeks. What? Sunday ticket on YouTube was only 48. I think I paid 82. I gotta pay 82 for YouTube TV, and then plus the 48 for the NFL game to be able to watch the Browns because they'll hide them. That's crazy. Who want to bet? Y'all go to mybookie.ag, use code TMR to get on if you want to bet. I want to bet. Kane the GOAT became a member of the channel. Ski, let's go. All you gotta do is hit that join button. Hit that join button. Scan it right here. Is that it? Yeah, scan it right there. Appreciate it. For the 199. Come on, dog. I got the cheapest one on. Got the cheapest one on YouTube, dog. Chico, I finally to join after a year. Appreciate you for all the days. Yeah, CBS got it blocked right now, especially when the other game is especially when the other game is in overtime. It's $400. They are trying to scam us and use Sanders. Damn. All right, they're showing Deshaun Watson on the sideline. What y'all think? What are they going to do with Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders? As they said, he was supposed to be the mentor for Shedeur this game and helping him out get through this. First down, 27-yard line. Shedeur Sanders turn around, play action. He's going to throw it quickly to Harold Fanning Jr. He's getting upfield. Nice gain. And the first down pickup as he's breaking tackles. Boom, 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 boom. That's Harold Fanning Jr. That's what I'm talking about, 4-4. Where to go? Out of Bowling Green. Beautiful job by drafting him along with West Judkins. They got some amazing rookies on this Cleveland Browns team, man. Great job by number 44, Harold Fanning Jr. I thought he should have kept that number 88 he was wearing preseason. But hey, he's doing his thing. Top 5 in rookies so far in catches and yards. Here's the handoff to Judkins. He's making a move, hit by Devin White. Gain of 3 yards. Let's go, Cleveland. Look like they're playing some inspired football. And the Chiefs just beat the Colts in overtime by a field goal. 352 yards from Patrick Mahomes. Season high. Second and 8 now. The Browns are back out. Cleveland and Shedeur's in the shotgun from the 45-yard line. Second and 8, 147. The clock is running in the first. Pressure's coming. Shedeur's going to set up the screen. Couldn't get it to Harold Fanning Jr. off his hand. As Crosby looked like he sipped that one out. 3rd and 8 now for the Browns. 7-0 is the score. If you're listening, 7-0 is the score. If you're watching, you can see it right there on the screen. 143 on the clock. Deshaun Watson's on the sideline. Look like he's helping Shedeur also and working through some things, looking at the pad together. That's a good thing if he's trying to help Shedeur and also, just help Shedeur be his best, man. Shout out to Deshaun Watson. A lot of pressure brought by the Raiders. Look like they're going to bring more pressure. They do. Shedeur is rolling out away from the pressure. He's going to throw it on the run, way down the field. Has a guy. It's going to be caught by number 16, Isaiah Bond. Let's go home. And Myles Garrett with a look of surprise on his face. Coach Prom's going crazy in the booth along with Constance Schwartz-Marini. Let's go, baby. Yeah, put them up in the air, baby. Shedeur Sanders way downtown, banging on him like a cripple or blood. Pressure. He's rolling out. Mason Crosby can't get to him. Shedeur is on the run, finds Isaiah Bond behind the defense. He catches it, falls down inside the 5-yard line. Great field position for the Browns. A great throw by Shedeur Sanders. Let's go, baby. Back in the Wildcat formation, it's Krishan Judkins once again with a flag on the play. Look like movement. Timeout called by the Browns also. But before the snap, timeout Cleveland. Bring Shedeur back in, man. Let him do a play action and get him a touchdown pass. Beautiful throw by Shedeur Sanders way down the field. The bang on him, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect timing. They told me bust out my AP. Perfect timing. Easy, let's go. Let's go. That's what we do. And they cut the Coach Prime going crazy in the booth, baby. You know what I need to do? I got to put this right here. You know what? Put it like that. On the move, 40-plus yards in the air, Shedeur Sanders. Direct snap to Judkins. Finding somewhere to go, getting upfield, touchdown. Christian Judkins for the second one of the ball game. Out of Pike Road, Alabama, Ohio State. Yeah. I betted that. Didn't I bet that? I hope I bet that. Or did I not bet it this game? Damn, I thought I betted that they would be the first ones to 10. Yeah. Let's go, Cleveland. Cleveland Rocks. Put a Cleveland Rocks in the chat. My last name Cleveland, so when I played football, especially arena football, it used to be a crowd of like college students behind me on the kickoff. They used to play. I had Cleveland on the back of my jersey. They'd be like, "Cleveland Rocks, Cleveland Rocks, Cleveland Rocks." I need y'all to put a Cleveland Rocks in the chat right now for Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland motherfucking Browns, baby. Yeah. Put a Cleveland Rocks in the chat. Put a Cleveland Rocks in the chat, baby, for Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. Big time throw, way downtown, banging on them was Shedeur Sanders to find Isaiah Bond. And they cut to a shot of Myles Garrett. He was like this. You feel me? He couldn't believe it. He was like, oh my God, we got some explosive plays out here. Now Shedeur's on the sideline, like he's running ish. He's talking to his teammates, getting things right with Harold Fanning Jr. Right now, he's 4 of 6 for 77 yards on the night. Shedeur Sanders looking. I'm talking about he just matched the number of completions he had the last ball game. Let's go. LFG in the chat right now, baby. And we just got a new member of the channel. That's what I'm talking about. Melanie Miller, I appreciate you. Hit that right there to become a member. Use that QR code. Appreciate you, Jermaine Thomas, new member. Let's go. Got to beat the brakes off these Raiders, man. Doubting my boy. They gonna come out here doubting my dog, man. This is what he do. Like, Coach, no, you a Sanders, dog. You a Sanders. This is what we do. Yeah. Throw your rollies in the sky. Wave them side to side and keep them held high. Here we go. Raiders from the 25-yard line. Motion, 1st and 10. Gino setting up the screen, hitting Genty. Genty's going to break a tackle, get past 30. First down. Runs it to a defender. He's going to still be on his feet. Getting down to the 35-yard line. Big 15, 20-yard pickup by Ashton Genty with 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's definitely hard to take down Ashton Genty by yourself. He's one of those guys that make you think about, do I really want to go out here and try to play defense? I'd rather catch passes. That's what I did. I'd rather catch passes than tackle the damn Ashton Genty. Boy, built like a tank. From the 50-yard line, actually. Look like it's going to be a false start or end of the first. It's going to be end of the first quarter. Right there at midfield. We're back in the second with the second quarter from Las Vegas. They said right after this. I'm going to say right after this.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
What's Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
You ain't hit that join button yet. What you waiting on? Hit that join button. And the QR code in the top of the screen right there. I'm a member of the channel. Get these updates. I'm on live each and every week, baby. We're standing still game. We live and direct. right here on the Big Dog Chico channel. BIWDOWG. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. Y'all know what to do, baby. Put your city, your state in the chat. Let me know where you're representing from so I can give a shout out to you and your city, your state, your hood, whatever it is what you represent. If you have a business, a product, or something you want to promote, website, clothing, whatever it is, all you got to do is hit me on the inbox. The inbox right down there, Big Dog Chico, BIWGDOWG _ Chico. Hit me on the inbox to get your business, product, Instagram page, music, whatever, featured right here on the channel. I'll let you know.
I support Uncle Neely everywhere I can. Uncle Neely is the guy, man. He's supporting. He's a Dion man. I'm a Dion man. He's loyal. I watch you, man. You're so loyal. I love what you do for the community. I love what you do for the people. I love what you do for Boulder. I'm all Uncle Neely. Every day, every day. But lay off Chico a little bit, no.
I can't lay off Chico. I can't lay off Chico.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Let me hold it.
Yes. I got Uncle Neely. Yes.
Hey, if you don't have a Cash App, you need to get a Cash App. And when you do get a Cash App, when you download it, make sure you use my code L4S8P9H. Use that code, you get $5 easily. As long as you put in your information, you get $5. And then when you send it to someone, you get another feezy. And then when you share it, you can get $15 for sharing it and using your code. So make sure you sign up and use my code. Let's get it in. As they're coming back right now to Las Vegas, where Shedeur Sanders and the Browns are leading the Raiders 14-0. Here's the start of the second quarter from midfield. The Raiders are heading the opposite direction now. There's the play action from Geno Smith dropping back. A lot of pressure. Tried to throw to Trey Tucker. It's going to be overthrown. Tyson Campbell on the coverage. The ball sailed high and outside for Geno Smith once again. Lancaster, California in the building. Shout out to New Jersey checking in. New Orleans up in here. Shout out to my family in New Orleans, man. They came up and stayed with me during the pandemic. Not the pandemic, but during Hurricane Katrina. I ate so much jambalaya, I can't even eat it no more. I can't even eat jambalaya to this day. Genty on the screen. He was lined up as a receiver on the outside. How did we not cover that? First down pickup. Schlesinger on the tackle. Gain of 10 yards for the Raiders and Ashton Genty. 14:38. The clock is running in the second quarter. Just got another super chat from my dog. Jermaine Thomas said, I just broke Hard Rock. What you just hit yesterday? What'd you hit on yesterday? Oh, now Big Cool in the building. Louisiana. There's a handoff to Genty. Right up the middle. He's going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage, brought down or tackled and bottled up by Schlesinger and the host of Browns. Oh, no. Detroit in the building. I appreciate you checking in with me. Ashton Genty, NFL rank. He's second in the NFL in rushes and rushing yards, touches, scrimmage yards, total TDs entering this week. Full wide receiver set. Trey Tucker in motion. Geno looks his way back to the left side, throwing it over the middle of the field. Oh, that's going to be complete. Thornton Jr., the rookie. First down pickup for the Raiders. That look on his face, he was like this. Myles Garrett, I got to get that picture. I'm going to find that picture. Hold up. I wish I could have screenshotted that. Look at Mostert. Man, I wish they had that picture of Myles Garrett, but they don't. I don't see it at least. The look on Prime's face, though, after that, talking about jumping up in the air. You better believe they took a private jet there, too. Shiggity. Benty up the middle. Gain of about 4. Evan Bush on the tackle. 12:04. 3rd and 13 for the Raiders. Browns leading Raiders 14-0. 3rd and 13. There's the snap. Geno off his back foot once again. All sails high and outside. Remember, the Raiders have Kenny Pickett, who they traded for from the Browns, as their backup quarterback. We'll see if they end up putting him in because it seems like Geno Smith is literally running from Myles Garrett, throwing off his back foot and everything. Daniel Carson, 48-yard field goal attempt. 11:33 on the clock. There's the kick. That's going to be pulled left. Easy. With 11:28 to go the first half. Hold on. Do us 4 of 6. 77 yards. Quinshawn Judkins. 17 yards, 2 touchdowns. If y'all not follow me, y'all can follow on Big Dog Chico Sports Talk. Big Dog Chico Sports Talk on Facebook. Follow your dog. Just posted that one. All right, you got that one on. All right, time to start featuring the chat. Let's put the chat out. If you can put the chat out. Shedeur Sanders over under 250 yards this game. Let me know what y'all thinking. Over under 250 yards. Thank you for the super chat right here. Did not want my dog to score, man. Keep running Wildcat at the goal line. Shaking my head. Mission Possible 85. Oh, no. I feel you. I wonder why they did that. Cleveland rocks, baby. This goes out to the non-believers. See you on Cleveland. See you, UNC Cleveland. We've been trying to tell you all about the Shedeur Sanders. He's legendary, no doubt. No diggity. Thank you. Esther, what's up, baby? How you doing? I don't mean to call you baby like that, but how you doing, ma'am? If I said auntie, I'm not that old. If I said baby, like, who you call a baby? You gotta be like this. How you doing? Beautiful, ma'am. Respectfully. Not on Paramount. Nope. Put a W12 in the chat for Shedeur. Put a SS12 in the chat for Shedeur Sanders. Women's college basketball, ACC, SEC Women's Challenge. Number 2, South Carolina. At number 21, Louisville. Next Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN and ESPN Deportes at ESPN 3, 4, 5, and 7. Learn more by clicking on the link right there or go to ESPN Women's College Basketball for more. Here's Shedeur once again. Judkins and Sampson in the game. There's Shedeur throwing over the middle. Oh, that's going to be picked off. Oh, he Charles Snowden on the pick. That's just a mistake right there on Shedeur. That's a mistake on Shedeur right there. Looked like he was mixed up or just didn't see the linebacker dropping. Looked like they might have fooled him right here too. Snowden. He dropping back from the line of scrimmage. Shedeur tried to force it, I think, to Jerry Jeudy. And it looked like Snowden was supposed to go to the flat. Oh, took a lick right to the face too. Snowed in on the pick. Yeah, that's definitely a lesson learned for Shedeur. He's looking at the iPad right now, or the Microsoft pad right now, and realizing what he just did. There's the handoff. We can't give them a chance to get that momentum back right here, guys. Let's go. I would like to say that, hey, we said if Shedeur came into this game and had one touchdown, one pick, hey, it might be expected to have one pick. Yeah, Skip called one interception for Shedeur. Yeah. Whoa. What is that? Bro, where is that playing at? Do y'all hear that or is it just me? Where's that playing? Geno Smith, another high throw, but that was gonna be complete to the outside. Hold up, guys. I'm trying to find out why am I hearing this in my ear? Hold on one second. Let me find out why this playing. I thought they was trying to get me. I thought they was trying to get me, dog. You know, you know, when something scares black folks, what the first thing we do? We get real still. We just be like, hold up. What was that? I know I heard something. Get still. Don't move. Oh my gosh. Get real quiet and don't move. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Be quiet. Something's going on. I knew something was wrong. I had to find out what that was, dog. Hell no. Will not be ignoring that. So the Raiders got that field goal. Whew, I'm sweating and everything up in this. All right, let's get back to the ball game now. 14-3, Browns on top. Raiders will kick it off. It'll be Corley receiving it at the 3-yard line. Breaks the tackle 30-35, out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Flag down. That could be holding. Let's see who is it that's going to be against. Legal formation by the kicking team. Some good as a bad for Shedeur Sanders. They're showing right here. He's rolling out, taking a lick way down the field. 44-yard pickup that could have easily been a touchdown. Isaiah Bunn fell down though. And then the mistake, he got fooled right here from the linebacker, dropping back in coverage. Looked like he was going into the flat, but dropped right there in the curl flat area. But here we go, 1st and 10 now. 9:06 on the clock in the second. Shedeur Sanders handing off on a jet sweep. He's going to be brought back. That's going to be a big loss of about 6. Snowden, who had the pick, makes the tackle. 45 starting quarterback since 1994 for the Cleveland Browns. That's the most overall. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. All right, let's go, Shedeur. 2nd and 16 now. Empty backfield. Gonna get rid of it quickly. Oh, Cedric Tillman's gonna be hit. Only a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. 3rd and 10 or 3rd and long still now. Most starting quarterbacks since 1994, the Browns with 45. The next closest team will be the the Chicago Bears at 36, followed by Washington at 34. 3rd and 11 now for the Cleveland Browns with 8 minutes on the clock left in the second quarter in the first half. Six guys at the line of scrimmage for the Raiders. Showing blitz. They drop 2. Sanders scrambles to the left side, throwing it down the field. Out of bounds. Couldn't find Jerry Jeudy once again. 4th down. Nothing open for Shedeur Sanders. Looked like he was trying to get to Jeudy, but nothing doing. Get out of replay mode? Okay. Bet that. He did have Jerry Jeudy. There we go. That's where I should be right here, right? My bad. They put a commercial in there last time, so I had to change it. I had Shedeur at 395 yards and 4 touchdowns on the night. Woo! We hope so. That'll be huge for the Browns because you don't have a lot of help out there if you Shedeur Sanders. All right, they're going to go a commercial break right quick. Like I'll show you guys a few pictures and also a few commercials. How about that? First of all, if y'all don't have Cash App, you need to get Cash App. Join us on Cash App. When you send anyone $5 or more, you'll get $5. Enter our code when creating your account. Use the code right on the screen. That's L4S8P9H to get that fever, that $5. You understand me? Make sure each and every week that y'all check out the morning run. That's with myself, Dukes the Scoop, and Uncle Neely on the Pregame Network. Weekdays, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 noon, 1 p.m. Central Time, 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. Hawaii Time. You can find us on the Pregame Network. You can also find me on the Bleacher Report app, where I do my CU reviews, recap, and live analysis right after the ball game. Y'all can check that out with your dog on the Bleacher Report app. Download it today. And if you need a lawyer, you're in Alabama, check out wooten-law.com or call 334-526-4001. Wooten Law, Brandon J. Wooten and Associates. If you're injured, arrested, they will fight for you. Call them today. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all want your business showcase, you want something like that, whatever, product, whatever you have, showcase on the channel, I'll let you know. Go to Uncle Chico shop right now. It's now open. UncleChico.myshopify.com. Get y'all some merch like y'all see Uncle Neely wearing. Get you some merch. Get you some merch. Might not be as fly as Uncle Neely, as he would say, but you can definitely get you some merch. Get you some merch. It is.
I support Uncle Neely everywhere I can. Uncle Neely is the guy, man. He's supporting. He's a Dion man. I'm a Dion man. He's loyal. I watch you, man. You're so loyal. I love what you do for the community. I love what you do for the people. I love what you do for Boulder. I'm all Uncle Neely. Every day, every day. But lay off Chico a little bit, no.
I can't lay off Chico. I can't lay off Chico.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Let me hold.
Yes. I got Uncle Neely. Yes. Uncle Neely. Oh, my.
All right. Coming up on the Verizon halftime report. They showing what happened right there. It looked like the app is ahead of me. Incomplete pass. Geno Smith definitely under pressure all night long so far. Been throwing off his back foot. Myles Garrett been harassing him. They need to file charges on my dog. Restraining orders or something. They've been after Geno Smith all damn night. Like his name is Owen Hansen, and they're the cartel. Under pressure, 17 drop back, 3 sacks, 7 hurries on the night for Geno Smith. There's the play action. Brock Bowers over the middle. First down pickup, hit by Hickman. Gain of 14 yards. Tyson Campbell and Ronnie Hickman on the tackle. Geno Smith hands off to Jensen to the right side. He finds the gap, runs over he ran over Hickman right there at about the 9-yard mark. Picking up the first down, falling forward. Gain of about 13 yards. Ashton Genty. Ronnie Hickman got ran through. Damn. Damn. Let's go D-line. There's a snap. Geno. Play fake. Bam! Hit from the backside, and he's sacked and brought down by the former Michigan Wolverine, Devin Bush. Smacked him from the backside, blind side. Delayed blitz from Devin Bush just picks his spot and comes like a heat-seeking missile. Woo! I'm surprised he fumbled that. Good job by Geno just to hold on to the ball. Damn. Let's go. Ooh, big jump by Myles Garrett. Ashton Genty brought down by Carson Schlesinger, gain of about 3 yards up the middle of the field. Third down brought up for the Raiders. 5:22 on the clock. Clock is running. 1-on-1 in the hole. Rookie on rookie. Carson Schlesinger brings down Ashton Genty. Great job by Swiss. That boy hard. Judkins has 2 rushing TDs. Quishon Judkins. Geno. Ooh, pressure in his face brought down once again. Big Malik Collins. Way to go, Big Leak. 4th down force once again. Shout out to Cortez Bryant in the crowd with a Shedeur Sanders jersey on. Young Money representing. I bet Las Vegas gonna be lit, dog. Once Shedeur win this game and he throw 2 TDs, man, Las Vegas about to be lit. Man, I know Dukes ain't in my goddamn chat causing issues again. Man, y'all ain't ish. Why y'all tagging Dukes? Scoops the Dukes. Why y'all tagging Scoops the Duke? That man had on a hockey jersey and a hat. Okay. What y'all saying? They be wanting to hit the green, they ain't putting nothing in on it. You gotta put some in on it, man. You ain't hitting the green and you ain't putting nothing in on it. Scoops the Dukes. Lord have mercy. Way to go, Big Malik Collins. 14-3 is the score. 404. Shout out to the ATL. 404 left on the clock. $200 worth of stuff on. I ain't get a dime. Hey man, we did. I almost said we didn't. I didn't spend $200 just to keep the site going. So hey, that's how it worked, right? Scoops the Dukes. Goddamn Scoops the Dukes. You got me goddamn showing this damn thing. I'm not supposed to be showing right now. Damn Scoops the Dukes. You better call Big Mama. Hey, if you haven't hit that join button yet, y'all can hit that join button right now. Use that QR code at the top of the screen where you can become a member of the channel. I think we have 5 members join so far on this stream. We got 700 people watching right now. Can we get 7 people to join the stream? Give me 10%. What's 10% of 700? 70? Give me 10%. Give me 10%. My dog said you got to spend money to make money. You better believe it. Let's see if we can get some more orders in, then maybe they can get some, right? Let me share the link with y'all out there. If y'all don't know the link, I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now where y'all can shop with us. Thanks Sabrina Blankenship. She got her some merch. If y'all have some merch, or if y'all have something to share with me, my Instagram is right down there below. And y'all haven't sent me an inbox yet. Y'all slipping, falling, and you can't get up. Slipping, falling, you can't get up. RIP DMX. Here's the Miles Garrett shot right here. Damn, I just lost.
Your first NFL start. What does that opportunity feel like in this moment?
Feels good, but
What do you hope to show this Raiders defense, your teammates, yourself, fans with your play?
My dog said, I am who they've been looking for. I'm the one. I heard y'all was looking for me. Here I go. I'm who they've been looking for, Shedeur Sanders said. I gotta share that. Taking a snap from the shotgun, 1st and 10. Shedeur Sanders rolling to his right side, looking down the field, directing traffic, gonna throw this ball, has a guy, complete, 45-yard line, 40, Jerry Jeudy from the backside. Oh my gosh, Jerry, damn, Jeudy. Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry. He playing around, dog. Beautiful job by Shedeur Sanders. Jerry Jeudy from the backside to get the ball punched out. He didn't see the defender as he was hopping and skipping down the sideline, and he just smashed it from the backside. Peanut punch. Shout out to Peanut Tillman. Big time turnover by the Raiders. Shedeur, don't worry about that, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna find your ass again. Don't worry about it. You can't be doing stupid stuff like that, though, dog. Damn, that was dumb. Man, let me put this up here for y'all right now while I do this. Damn, dog. Jerry Jeudy lost that fumble after a big find by Shedeur Sanders to catch him down the field for a huge gain. Appreciate that, Larry. Much love. But Larry, if you scan that QR code, you can become a member of the channel right there for $1.99 per month, or $4.99, or $6.99, I think it is. At different tiers. Dang, Jerry Jeudy. Let's see if I can bring that to you guys too. Matter of fact, hold that. Look at Prime. Look at Prime, baby. Ah, I'm who they've been looking for. Beautiful play by Shedeur. Here we go. 1st and 10 now. They get the ball back. 1st down. Shedeur turns around, hands it off to Quinshawn Judkins. He's going to be hit in the backfield. Loss of 1 yard. Devin White on the tackle. Beautiful play by Shedeur, man. Just rolls out, directing traffic. Finds Jeudy. Jeudy turns up the field to run. He slows down a bit to try to make a move, and here comes the chin from the backside, just punches the ball out. Now we've reached the 2-minute warning, and Shedeur Sanders and the Browns have a 14-3 lead. We'll be back in a second. Hit that like, subscribe, comment. Hit that like, subscribe, comment. Also hit that join button to become a member of the channel. I'd appreciate it. Y'all know what it is. Figures out to get the place to be, baby. Let's go. Think about the last time you thanked yourself for something. Maybe it was that me time you took last Tuesday, or finally learning Italian. Want to do something you'll really thank yourself for later? Start creating a plan for your financial goals today. State Farm agent Denise Smith is in the Denver metro community to help you look at things you want to save for and then build a plan that will set you up for success. The earlier you start planning your goals, the better off you'll be. So call State Farm agent Denise Smith at 303-343-3515 or online at www.safetysmith.com today. Then thank yourself later. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
What's Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
Raiders had a timeout. Oh, sorry. Raiders got 2 left. Third and 9. Shedeur dropping back from the shotgun. Going to step up, check down. Harold Fanning Jr. brought down immediately after a gain of about 4 yards. Devin White on the tackle. "30-second break."
I support Uncle Neely everywhere I can. Uncle Neely is the guy, man. He's supporting. He's a Dion man. I'm a Dion man. He's loyal. I've watched you, man. You're so loyal. I love what you do for the community. I love what you do for the people. I love what you do for Boulder. I'm all Uncle Neely. Every day. But lay off Chico a little bit, no.
I can't lay off Chico. I can't lay off Chico.
Like he's a Uncadelic right there. All right. Raiders 1 timeout left. They're going to get the football back with 1:45 left as the punt is off now, and it's going to be fielded at about the 23-yard line. Makes a move. He's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Good coverage. Del Pitt. Shedeur Sanders ball. He had one mishap. That was the one interception. That could have fooled damn near anybody. Thank you, Larry, for becoming a member, along with Betty Jones for becoming a member of the channel. From the 23-yard line, Geno Smith, empty backfield now. He's throwing it down the field, has a guy on the wheel route. Did he get his feet in? As Lockett made a beautiful catch. They're going to call it a catch on the sideline. Beautiful throw by 2 former Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, both feet down, right over the defender's outreached arm. Great job by Geno Smith. Gain of 14. He's going to throw it back shoulder this time to Trey Tucker. Completion in front of Tyson Campbell, the former Jaguar. And Geno Smith is on target now. That's 2 in a row for Geno. Elbow down, inbounds. That should equal 2 feet. 1 elbow, 2 feet. Geno looking towards him again. Boom, ball down from the backside. Pressure up front. Ball comes out. Recovered by the Raiders. Myles Garrett got in there once again for his 2nd sack on the night. Hell, at least. All-star offense number 71. I think we are like 5 members short of the goal. Can we get 5 more members? Can we get 5 more members? 5 more members? Can we get 5 more members? What's that? Right now, 74% chance that Cleveland wins this game, 25.9 Las Vegas. All right, after a couple of negative plays, Geno Smith and the Raiders are back at the line of scrimmage from the 38-yard line. Geno, pressure. That ball is going to be batted down at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete pass by Mason Graham, the rookie out of Michigan. 3rd and 27 with 31 seconds to go in the first half. Thank you, Von Randall, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you each and every time. Somebody just hit me on that cash app right there. I appreciate you too. Geno Smith on the handoff. That's Mostert. He's going to be brought down by Dale Pitt and Graham and Denzel Ward. Brown's going to use the timeout with 25 seconds to go on 4th and 25 now. 25 seconds to go. The crowd is booing. Definitely the crowd is booing right now. Damn, that look like my uncle in the crowd. Man, look like my uncle in the crowd. I would have sent that picture. I should have took that picture and sent it to somebody. Damn. Could have went after it right there. Yep. If you could punt block, you should do it right there. Bam. They don't get to it. Larvidan called for a fair catch inside the 10. Oh. With 18 seconds to go, Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Brown offense will come back out on the field. I think this should be just a run or a kneel down right here. Get to halftime with the lead. I don't even think you should hand it off and take a chance that you're going to get a fumble right here inside the 10-yard line. So why not just go ahead and kneel down, go to halftime with this lead? You'll take that 11-point lead. If you told me heading into this game that we would have a double-digit lead going into halftime, you better believe I would take it. And Kevin Stefanski is not crazy enough to not take it also. So shout out to him. Shout out to Mia also becoming a new member of the channel. Thank you so much. What channel the Browns is on? Right here. You're watching the channel the Browns is on. Where'd it go, baby? Put a clap it up. Clap it up. That's a great first half. That's a great damn first half for the Browns. Gee. For the Browns? A great half. Geno sacked a couple times, multiple times, should I say. Great half for Shedeur Sanders. Nassau, Bahamas. Shout out to all my people, my Bahamian people out there in the Bahamas, checking in us. Grown looking like he belongs. I like that. I like that. All right, they're going to go to halftime. I'm going to go to halftime, too, and eat my little lunch that I had set up that I was supposed to eat before the show, but I didn't get to it. So I'm going to go do that. I'll leave this on the screen for y'all, and I'll add a few more things in a second. Give me a minute. Be back. Hey, y'all. Hit the like button. Go here.
Ain't got no relation. So what you win if ain't no reparation? How much you spending on your preparation? I'm about them binges so to win and be the motivation. Determination is intention plus the willpower. Real power, pressure you should feel. Ours bills tower. Over us, I overcome. I'm overcomes. I need direct transactions. Don't wanna wait till you load the funds. You hold the funds and Joseph come promote the Kirk, demote your son. I overthrow the CEO. I'm taking over some. The chosen one, you throw me one. You owe me two. You holding one. I'm holding you accountable. Act like you owe me one. Look, every lesson learned is a lesson taught. Every blessing earned is a blessing caught. Promise I'm meek and humble and grateful for every bit. The head is heavy, so your crime must have a heavy fit. The Big Dog Chico Show. That sports talk. Scope Bug. Joe Flo.
That's how y'all do me. That's how y'all do me. I see y'all in the chat talking about my little lunch. It's actually my little breakfast. And you see like my dogs, I'm a poor man. I'm eating a boiled egg and a sweet potato. Look, boiled egg, hard boiled egg, and purple sweet potato. That's what I mean. That's the only thing I had time to make. You feel me? Here we go. Got Mostert back deep to receive the kick to start the third. Mostert. Let's see what Coach Stefanski said. I think he's doing a nice job operating the offense. Obviously, made a couple big plays in the pass game. Unfortunately, offensively, we've given him a couple, which is really not our recipe. Got to take better care of the football, and that's all of our players on offense. Got to keep the pressure on Geno Smith. 4-man rush. They also blitz. There's Ashton Jency across the left side of the offensive line. Nice run, 6-yard pickup, second down for the Raiders, 2nd and 4. 14-3, they're trailing. Oh, now Crystal Wise Williams in the chat. We've had 19 super chat or members join. Can we get to 20 right now? One more super chat or member joining will put us at an even 20. Let's get it. From the 43-yard line, there's the snap. Turn around, hand it off to Ashton Jency, hit in the backfield, brought down in the backfield. Loss of about 2 yards. McGuire. Nice job by the big defensive end. Ooh, was working on big glass. Get that ball back, defense. I hear you. 3rd and 5. Third down conversions, 1 of 9 so far. Average yards to go on third down has been 14.2 for the Raiders. It's 3rd and 5 now. 4 guys rush for the Browns. There's Geno looking to the left side, throwing it short to Tyler Lockett. That's going to be completed at the sideline at the first down marker as he skips out of bounds. First down, Raiders. Yeah, great route combination. Why do coaches hate Shedeur Sanders? Oh man. See, we're on Facebook right now too. Shout out to everybody checking in on Facebook. Under center now at the 50-yard mark. Turn around, hands it off to Jency. He's going to be hit right there. Maybe a gain of 1 up the middle of the offensive line. .5 yards per carry so far. Second and 10. 12:20 on the clock in the third quarter. Geno on the center. Pull back in, faking the toss. Who is going to be sacked off the play action? And the flag on the play. What's the flag? That's the 6th sack of the day on Geno Smith. But where's the flag? As the flag was thrown as he was getting sacked, but it looked like he could be talking about the back getting out. Let's see what he's talking about as they're huddled. Veteran official Sean Hockley, who made it famous to wear those short sleeves and have the big arms. Oh, actually, that was Ed Hockley. That's his brother, I guess, or his son. Yeah. They could call that holding. Shedeur Sanders balling out of control along with the Cleveland Browns. Let's see if they can get the ball back now. Here's this average third down that the Raiders have been facing with 3rd and 18. Completed. Tucker. Woo. Trey Tucker tough, man. They might go for it right here, as they should. 4th and 5. LV 43. Defense, defense, defense from the 48-yard line. Raiders trying to get a first down. They got to get across that 40-yard line. Gino, pressure right up the middle, sacked once again. Man, this Cleveland Brown defensive line looking like the damn 85 Bears. Myles Garrett, Malik Collins, Mason Graham, and it could be a record-breaking half sack for Myles Garrett. Man, they have been harassing this guy all damn day. This team playing inspired behind Shedeur Sanders. I don't care what y'all saying. They ain't do this behind no other quarterback they played for. I think it's the Shedeur factor. It's the Shedeur factor. Like they talk like the weatherman be like, it's the windshield factor. What the hell is the windshield factor? Let me share this with y'all right here. Check this out.
Pregame Network, guy. You need to go out and support the Pregame Network, run by Uncle Neely, Scoop the Duke, and Chico. These guys, they're 3 guys, man. They're doing positive things. They're empowering young men. They work with the university, specifically with the University of Colorado. They're also working on a lot of historic black colleges, man. Putting the fun. I got the gear, fresh off the market. Go support them, man. Pregame Network, man. Uncle Neely, buddy. Support these guys. Go Buff.
Much love to my dog for doing that for us, man. And appreciate all y'all for checking in with us, going to the website, supporting the channel, just watching the channel, letting it play on your phones when you're not even listening to us, just letting the playlist play and all the other stuff. We appreciate it. For joining the channel for $1.99 per month, we appreciate it. You know what I mean? Some people be on here giving a lot of money in super chats and stuff like that, but then they're not members. Become a member. Become a member. Because it's all love. Appreciate you, Maestro. Miles just might get 5 sacks in the game. He's setting records, dog. Myles Garrett out there, he might be the best statistically in the NFL. He might be the best pass rusher ever. And look at the team he playing on. Imagine if he played on a team that really got up on the scoreboard way more often than not. He's been playing on the team that's be down, so the other team is running the ball more than passing. Had he been on a good team, he would have had even more opportunities to do what he's doing, and that's rushing the pass. I said that in the first quarter. If Shedeur can get some points on the board and the Browns can get up on the Raiders, they can force Geno, who we would rather have Geno passing than them turning around handing the ball off to Ashton Genty. Browns franchise record in sacks for Myles Garrett. If the half sack stand there, Shedeur rolling to his left side. He's going to throw it incomplete. 2 Raiders bump into each other. Ooh. Mason Graham and Malik Collins got there. My gosh. 607 watching. Hit the like button. That's crazy. Come on, fam. Hit the like button for your family. Nah, I can't do that, big dog. Sorry, lovely lady. They got me. They got me. That's why I know other channels are doing it on YouTube also. Just gotta do commentating, you know? Watch the highlights after the game, I think. But as of right now, we can't show it. We can't do it. We can't do it. But I did put a super chat goal out there. If I would have reached that super chat goal, I would have put it on. I would have definitely put it on. And said, "Fuck it." 17 sacks now in the last 3 games against the Raiders and Geno Smith. 2nd and 10 now for Shedeur Sanders. 10:53 on the clock. Tight formation, 2 wide receivers. There's the handoff to Quinshon Judkins. He's going to be brought down for a loss. 3rd and long once again. Cleveland Browns lost 17 straight games when quarterback is making first career start. Longest streak by any team since 1950. Eric Zaire was the last one to win. Third and 12. Let's do it right here. Let's do it. Let's make this one right here, Shedeur. Do they show it on here first? Shedeur with the screen inside. Corley. Gonna be brought down short of the first down for about 3. They're at the 41-yard line. Look like the kicker come in and probably try this one, or they might punt it and try to pin the Raiders. 9:56 on the clock running. They could have done something way more aggressive than that, dog. They're just throwing a damn screen. But it's all right. We ain't gonna be mad at them too much. We ain't gonna be hating. Don't need holleration or no holleration in this dancery. Play clock goes dead. That's gonna give them 5 extra yards to make this punt. Try to pin them inside the 5-yard line right here. The Raiders. Brown got 3 more TDs in him. He hasn't thrown for one today. He did very nearly throw for one, but the 2 touchdowns came from Krishan Judkins. Should do it before the game. Your Cats. Should do in Bucky pregame. Here come Geno and the Raiders once again. See if they can keep him from getting sacked constantly, like he's been doing. We'll go to commercial. We'll be right back after these minutes.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
Was Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
What you mean you need Chico on some cameos on the Wahoo? What do you mean by that? Fourteen three. That was a great play. Hey, I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? I would have given them opportunity to be more aggressive, but then again, you got to protect them. So yeah, great play. I can accept that. The Fumaruski was out there skipping to the loo. Right. Probably would have had at least 17. What do you mean by this one? Talk to me. Oh, wait. Hold up. We Chico on some cameos on Wahoo Shores on Peacock. I haven't watched that show yet. But since you mentioned it, I don't even know what it is. I'm not gonna commit and say I'm gonna go watch it. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna check it out and see what it is. Because I did see like the show, advertised on Peacock, but I never clicked on it to watch it because I thought it was more like, one of them surfer shows or something. Shows where, got all the Ken Barbie doll looking people on there. But no, I ain't even check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out though. I'll be waiting you get here, baby. Big Mama, the Raiders need your help. Easy. Y'all text Big Mama, let her know y'all saw her ad right here on the Big Dog Chico live stream. All right, so here we go. They're back out. Geno Smith. 14-3, Browns on top. From the 20-yard line. Your own 20, Geno Smith. There's the pressure. He's going to throw off his back foot. Man, he threw that ball straight to the ground. Geno looking like me playing quarterback out there. If I play with my left hand and one eye open, Because goodness gracious. Yes, indeed. Look like West might have got a finger on that ball too. Judy gave up 6 points. What's his problem? At least 3 points, I would say. Carson Schlesinger, bioengineering major. I think that's the same thing as Ben Finiseth for the Buffs. He didn't start until his senior year, played 10 games as a starter, former walk-on to a top draft pick and a starter for the Cleveland Browns and possible defensive player rookie of the year for 49 Schlesinger. 3rd and 6 now for the Raiders. 3rd and 6 for the Raiders. I need a pick so we can take it back 4-6. Boom, boom. There's the pressure. Looking to his right side, trying to go to Brock Bowers. That's going to be incomplete, broken up by the number 1 corner for the Browns, Denzel Ward, the perennial Pro Bowler. Where'd he go? 4th down and 6 now. 8:18 on the clock. We're going to get the ball back to Shedeur Sanders in the offense. We need a touchdown, Shedeur. Let's get a TD. Sabrina Blankenship, I see the emails you're sending. Appreciate you. Dankeschön, Peterson. I meant to do this too. I haven't done it yet. Shout out to everybody on Facebook right now. I'm going to share this to the group on Facebook too. My Cleveland faithful, my Brown Nation, my dog pound. Leverdan on the punt return. Flag on the play with 8:05 left. What's the call, ref? Early kick holding by the receiving team, number 26. They're going to take a timeout right here. I want to take a timeout and share this on my Facebook page. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all other good stuff. Make sure you join this channel also. You can scan that QR code in the top of the screen and become a member of the channel. I'll leave it up there until we get a couple more members to join.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you. We all hit roadblocks in life.
3 simple letters. Y-O-U. U means I means you. I can, I will.
I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can, I will, I can, I will, I can, I will. The only way we going is up.
Three simple letters. Y.
Say you're not Emmitt Smith, but we'll treat you like him. As a commercial for your ass right there. Think about the last time you thank yourself for something. Maybe it was that me time you took last Tuesday, or finally learning Italian. Want to do something you'll really thank yourself for later? Start creating a plan for your financial goals today. State Farm agent Denise Smith is in the Denver metro community to help you look at things you want to save for and then build a plan that will set you up for success. The earlier you start planning your goals, the better off you'll be. So call State Farm agent Denise Smith at 303-343-3515 or online at www.safetysmith.com today. Then thank yourself later. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. All right, let's go, Shedeur. From the 13-yard line, there's the snap. He's going to throw the screen out to Isaiah Bond with a light touch on the ball to get it over the defender, but a flag on the play like it's going to be holding on the receiver as they try to set up the screen. What's the flag, ref? Multiple flag. Offensive holding. And ineligible downfield. Pass interference, number 19. Trevor Lawrence to Jacoby Myers. Ooh, Trevor threw that thing off his back foot right there. 14-10 or 17-14. Jacksonville leading the Cardinals. There's the run. Sampson battling. Still a loss. Loss of about 2 yards. Dylan Sampson. Shedeur Sanders facing a second down now. Coach Prime in the booth with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. All the smoke. I wonder what Coach Prime thinks if Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson come around smelling like that good. Sampson with the run up the middle, hit at the 10-yard line and brought down. Gain of about 4 or 5 yards, maybe. Man, where's the 3rd and 12 now? Huge third down for Shedeur Sanders and the Browns. Let's see what they can do. Protect the ball. Don't take a sack right here. I would say another screen to the running back right here. But they're going to give a chance for Shedeur. He's going to throw it. There's the screen to the tight end, though. Harold Fanning Jr. making a guy miss, getting upfield, going to bring the first down. Yeah. Give it to the tight end. Great job by Harold Fanning Jr. out of Bowling Green once again. Been huge today. If y'all look at what I posted last week when they announced Shedeur Sanders was going to be the starter, I said, who's going to be huge in this game? Harold Fanning Jr., the tight end, number 44, the rookie. Way to go, Big Fanning. 4 catches, 39 yards for Harold Fanning Jr. Here's a toss to the left side. Quishon Judkins. Gain of 3 or 4 yards. Positive for the Browns. Harold Fanning Jr., 1,554 receiving yards at Bowling Green. Leads the Brown in receptions and receiving yards so far this season. He's that guy. Mama, there goes that man again. Just 21 years old. Most definitely. Their Juck is out of the Wildcat right up the middle of the field. Behind the offensive line, moving the pile. Probably going to be 2 yards short of the first down. Let me go back. 3rd and 2 now. Gun with Sampson. That's the running back. Not Judkins. Across the formation is Fanning, but they're going to, oh, man, looked like they were trying to set up something right there where Fanning was going to take the snap. Cam Robinson, though, with the false start. Now it's going to be probably Shedeur's going to pass. That's what I want right there. Empty formation for Shedeur Sanders. Running back coming across behind Shedeur. Sanders going to look. Flags everywhere. Incomplete pass as he was hit as he threw it. Let's see what the flags are, though, Coach. Yes, I think that was way too complicated right there. Why didn't you just keep it simple, silly? Keep it simple, dog. They're trying to do too much. Illegal shift. 5-yard penalty declined. 4th down. Exactly. I don't know why they doing all that extra. It's supposed to be something simple with Shedeur Sanders back with your rookie quarterback back there. Keep it simple. It was like they just sabotaged my dog on that drive right there, or at least that play. Why are you trying to do all that extra stuff? They get an illegal shift. That was dumb as hell. Back to back. Giving the Raiders life. They're down 11. They're going to take a break. We'll be back in a minute. I bet you guys like Boog, Young Money team, all of his management crew, probably Pretty Ricky and everybody else. This was earlier.
Next obstacle that he's going to have to overcome.
I'm understanding what he sees and ride with it and taking what they give him and let that be it. But we got to be much better on first downs. I've had initiatives since day one. We got to be better. First downs, we're trying to get 4 or 5 yards on first downs. When you don't, now you're behind the chains and it's tough. Now you got to try to get 5 to 6 on the next down to make a palatable third down. But this kid is starting to understand the game a lot more mentally, psychologically. Physical tools it is what it is. He has it. But really understanding the game and how it's played from the defensive coordinators to our coordinators to the personnel that he has around him.
Just one follow-up. From your perspective, what's the key to staying on schedule on first down and making sure you put yourself in advantage?
One way or another.
Breaking that barrier coming off the sideline for so many weeks, and being able to do that. I don't think a lot of people understand, how challenging that is from a rookie going into a game. Now, a lot of NFL vets, backup quarterbacks, they've been in the league. You feel me? I'm just coming out of college, So it's a different feeling, but
All right, let's go. There's the snap. Play fake. Geno Smith loading up and going way down the field. Overthrows Trey Tucker, who had a step or two on Dale Pitt. Woo! That could have been a big play for the Raiders. Geno Smith just missed him. Trey Tucker, the speedy guy, man. You talking about super fast. I think he got like a 95 on Madden. But Geno just overshot him right here as he stepped up in his pocket and slung that thing, but he took a shot too. Second, Bernie. Geno stepping up once again, throwing it over the middle of the field. That was going to be complete this time. Huge game for Tyler Lockett, once again, the former Seahawk. 1st and 10. Great pickup. Beautiful throw by Geno Smith. That's why he's the starter right there. Things like that. Those throws. Beautiful throw. Pressure right in his face. He steps up in the pocket, throws a strike. Easy. Tyson Campbell is right there on the coverage. A beautiful throw and catch. Geno to Tyler Lockett. Play action. Once again, Geno loading up again. He's going to throw this thing way down the field. That ball is still in the air. He picked off at the last second by Denzel Ward. Beautiful. In the back of the end zone. That would have definitely been 6 for sure. That ball kind of hung in the air for a little bit too long as Denzel Ward flew across that thing like Superman. Trey Tucker. Great play by Denzel Ward, though. Been doing that all damn day. Balling out of control. 2nd and 10 now with 1:54 on the clock. Genty up the middle, brought down. Mason Graham would get credit for that one. There, ball should have been out. That ball was late. Geno had a chance, but he just kind of threw out a little bit too late. Ready. Oh, free play. Offsides on the defense. That's going to be incomplete, nearly intercepted. Geno tried to find Brock Bowers. Offsides on the defense, number 94, 5-yard penalty. Gonna repeat 3rd down. Here we go. On the 22-yard line going in. 3rd and 3, 102 on the clock. Geno to his right side, throwing timing route to Trey Tucker right off his hands, incomplete. It would have been a 1st down had he caught that pass going out of bounds. They're gonna go for it on 4th down now. That's a pass you got to catch right there. They're going to go for it. 4th and 3, less than a minute from the 23-yard line. Dino throwing into the end zone, has a guy overthrown to Trey Tucker once again. Incomplete. Look like Gino is finally frustrated with being hit so much on the night. Pressure in his face once again. Actually had time. He should have made that throw. And Tucker just threw up on the sideline. Oh, now Facebookers. Here's Shedeur Sanders taking a snap. 3 receivers to the top of the screen, has pressure in his face. Flag on the play. Ball overthrown. What's the flag call, though? That Shedeur is down. Another flag comes in. Look like Shedeur might be hit late, and that'll be a late hit flag, but it could be offsetting penalties right here. Let's see what happens. Oh. Illegal shift on the offense. Number 44. Personal foul, roughing a passer. The 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. It's going to be a first down. Yep. That definitely could have been a 5-yard loss for the Browns for illegal formation, but instead you roughed the quarterback, and now that's a 15-yard penalty and a first down. 1st and 10 now for the Browns. 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. Shedeur Sanders, 2 tight ends on the right side, 1 wide receivers, tight split. There's going to be a handoff to Judkins. He finds a way up the middle. Finding him a lane, just a patient runner, looking like an old school Le'Veon Bell from the Steelers right there, as he just finds his way and gets a first down pickup, but he's still on the ground. And Quinshon Judkins is still on the ground. Hopefully he's okay. Amazing rookie season so far. Let's get 21 on the board. Most definitely. 21 on the board. Put a 21 in the chat right now. We're going to get that 21 on the board. Big play right here, Shedeur. Big play on this drive. All we need is one more score. One more score. And my dog say, one more sip. Take one more sip. Put a 21 in the chat, baby. Let's put 21 on the board. Sounding like my daddy. 21 in the chat, 21 in the chat, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Oh, we got another super chat to make it 20. Actually, we got a new member to make it 20. Anita Crumsey. I appreciate you. You have been the 20th super chat / member to join the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody who participated. Now we got to start one more goal in the chat. One more goal in the chat before we get up and about of here, because we got new people checking in that hasn't been here before. Is their first time here on the live stream, first time hearing my voice, and they haven't hit the like, subscribe, or comment yet. So we're gonna see if we can get them to do that. You did. Let me see. 764 people watching at least. Cleveland Browns at the Las Vegas Raiders. Shedeur Sanders' first NFL start, leading 14-3 versus the Raiders. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Put your fours in the chat. Put your fours in the chat as the Cleveland Browns has a 90% chance to win this ball game and climbing versus the Raiders. Raiders. Are we vertical too? Let's see. Liberty facing. Taco Beezy. Put the fours in the chat also for the fourth quarter. Big fourth quarter right here for Shedeur Sanders. Yeah. Okay. So far in this ball game, Shedeur Sanders, 9 of 15, 150 yards. Geno Smith, 16 of 29, 166. Ashton Genty, 16 carries, 42 yards. Quinshon Judkins, 11 carries, 37 yards, and 2 TDs. Isaiah Bunn with 2 receptions, 58 yards. Tyler Lockett, 4 for 62. Harold Fanning Jr., 4 catches for 40 yards. 5 targets for the Browns. Isaiah Bunn, 2 for 58 once again. Jerry Jeudy, 1 for 39 in that huge, costly fumble. Mason Graham with 4 tackles. Tyson Campbell with 5. Isaiah McGuire with 4 tackles and a half a sack. Devin Bush, 3 tackles and a half and a full sack. Myles Garrett has been credited with 1 sack and 2 tackles. Start of the fourth quarter, Cleveland Browns leading 14-3. We'll be back in a second. Let's get it in, baby. All right, here's Shedeur. Tight formation, 2 tight ends, 1 running back. Shotgun formation. Looking down the field, rolling to his right side. Still holding on to it, throwing to the sideline. Incomplete. Tried to hit Fanning Jr. right before the first down marker once again. On the night, though, Shedeur Sanders has had some huge plays that has separated him, I think, from any other quarterback on this Browns roster, other than Deshaun Watson, who we've seen make some plays like this, but he's not healthy right now. But Shedeur Sanders has made some plays, check downs, scrambles, keeping plays alive, throwing the ball down the field, being accurate. First half, 126 yards. Second half, only 23 passing yards so far. 14:53 to go in the fourth quarter, and their first drive right now for the foe. Put the foes in the chat one time. Put the foes in the chat one time. We reached that 21, baby. Yeah. Bev's kid became a new member of the channel. You know, y'all can also give people channel memberships also. If you're wondering. Brown looking good. Quinshon Judkins going back to the locker room to get checked out. Look like the rookie Sampson is in the backfield. 2 tight ends set once again for the Browns. Same formation from before. 4 rushers for the Raiders. Shedeur Sanders dropping back, throwing it to the outside. It's going to be checked down to Sampson. He's going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage. Dangerous throw as Jamal Adams was right there. He might be a flag on the play. Well, it is a flag on the play. That could be extraordinary What if I try to go tripping? Unnecessary roughness by Adam as he slams him down on the ground. Let's see what the referee call. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 33. 15-yard penalty. Huge penalty right there. As that ball was behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, Adam. Former Seahawk. Now playing linebacker. First down for the Browns, though. I got it out somehow, but first down for the Browns. Oh, now, Bills kid, I appreciate you. Hey, thank y'all for passing this along to your family members and friends, too. Let them know, hey, this is how you listen to the Cleveland Browns game, and you got to become a member also because it's the cool thing to do. Sampson with a run up the middle. Ooh, he has the room to run. Big-time game by the rookies. Sampson inside the 20-yard line. Good job. Beautiful run. Good job by the offensive line, too. Conklin and Taylor. Beautiful job getting to 10 on that second level. A Mack truck could have came through that hole right there. Dylan Sampson. Good job by Jerry Jeudy. Anytime you see a big long run in football, you better believe that the wide receivers are also blocking down the field, as you saw Jerry Jeudy do right there. Two tight ends set. Shedeur Sanders is under the center now. Tight formation by the wide receiver, Tillman and Jeudy. Shedeur's going to turn around, hand it off, but Mason Crosby sift that one out instead of tight end will not be blocking me tonight. As he gets into the backfield, make the tackle for loss. Mason Crosby, the all-pro, perennial Pro Bowler. I say Mason? Max Crosby, my bad. Big Max. Second and 13. 13-15 on the clock. Shedeur Sanders and crew on a 21-yard line looking to go in now. There's the snap. Sanders, pressure from Crosby. He's going to get away from it. Oh, flag coming down. Should be holding. As Shedeur just get rid of it. Mason Crosby shoved him down. Or Max Crosby. I keep saying Mason. Max Crosby. Holding. Oh, number 78. 10-yard penalty. Replaced second down. Jack Conklin on the hold that time. Shedeur is trying to make something happen. Max Crosby getting after him. That could have been a push down, but Max Max is like, hold up, out there. You know how you push somebody or you foul somebody in basketball, you hold your hand up like that? Look like what Max is trying to do. Let's get 21 points, Shedeur. 13:01 on the clock, 23 to go to get a first down on second down right here. Harold Fanny Jr. in motion. Going to hand the ball off. He's going to be hit in the backfield once again. Guess who? Max, damn Crosby, bringing that pain. Call him Max Payne. Look at Myles Garrett. He's like, damn. 3 plays in a row. Max Crosby. Woo! Beautiful play. It's like him and Myles Garrett been going at it this game. 3rd and 27 now. Max Crosby, 6 sacks, 12 QB hits, 14 tackles for loss this season. Leads team in all categories. There's pressure. Shedeur's throwing it, loaded up, and that's going to put it up there. Look like the receiver just stopped, and that's going to be Tillman once again. Listen, man. Tillman, I got a problem with you, dog. I got a problem with you. And why are we trying to run the go route right here anyway, man? And why are you stopping on the go route? Any receiver that stops on the route, take him out of the game. Especially if Shedeur throwing the ball to him. Take him out of the damn game, dog. Lame, man. I hear stopping on the pass. I'm trying to throw the ball to you and you stopping. Get that thing about the game, man. Anybody stop on the route, I know the coach will go crazy in the meeting room. Boy, what? You stopping on the route? Damn. That's 3 points. 17-3 now. Browns leading. Dang, man, I hate a receiver gonna stop on a route, dog. And then it's Tillman. Listen, Tillman, I don't know you personally, but based off what I saw on Madden and what I saw on your highlights and your film, dog, you got to get open. You can't be the one out there stopping on routes when Shedeur Sanders is throwing the ball to you. What the hell are you doing? What they used to say back in the day, what they do that at? You can't be stopping on no route, dog. Big as you are as a wide receiver, the man trying to throw you a pass. Now, it probably should have been a back shoulder throw, but still, you don't stop on no damn route. Get him off the field. Take it. Oh, he's trying to sell us the devil is lie. Why did he stop? Because he dumb? You don't do that. You keep running through the ball, man. Damn. Here comes Chico. You damn right. There goes Chico. I'm coming. Oh, we definitely need some receiver. It'll be funny if Shedeur end up throwing the passes to Jordan Tyson next year, the former Colorado Buff and the current Arizona State Sun Devil, who is looking to be the top wide receiver in the draft next season. It'll be crazy if he's the one that comes over and he be the man for Shedeur Sanders. Also, I think they need to find a way to trade Jerry Jeudy. He's getting a little long in the tooth. Look like him and Shedeur's chemistry is not really there. I love Jerry Jeudy, Florida boy from Alabama. Either they need to take an off season to get right, or they could trade Jerry Jeudy, bust down that contract he has. I think he's making like $12 million a year. Bust down that contract during draft time, get you a better draft pick, and get you another receiver that they all can bond around your quarterback to do a Sanders. Now, the thing is this. If you look at the mock draft, they have Mendoza, the quarterback from Indiana, possible being taken by the Cleveland Browns. Now, the Browns, if they go take a quarterback when they have Shedeur Sanders still on the roster, if they go take a quarterback and not improve around Shedeur Sanders, after seeing what they've been seeing in practice now and in the past, they'll be just crazy as hell, dog. They'll be crazy as hell. And they'll be right back into having starting quarterbacks with nothing. And Shedeur Sanders is about to be the first starting quarterback since Eric Zaire in 1995, the year that they moved to Baltimore. The franchise was over. He'll be the first starting quarterback as a rookie to get his first start and a win in a Cleveland Browns uniform. You feel me? Let me see. Shout out to all my people watching on Twitch. We're live on Twitch right now also. Follow me on Twitch at Big Dog Chico, Big Dog _ Chico on Twitch. Matter of fact, I haven't shared this one time. Let me share this. Did you just super chat to try to hate? My dog just super chatted tried to hate. And I put it on screen too. Yep. I put it on the screen too. You put the $2 up there, I put them on the screen. Geno Smith complete. Ian Thomas. This is worse than DG 150-yard one. Man, you must be crazy. You're not watching the game, are you? Are you watching the game? They took the man out inside the 5-yard lines twice after he threw the passes to get us down there, and they put in the wildcat to give the touchdown to the running back, Christian Judkins. That could have easily been 2 touchdowns for Shedeur Sanders. So y'all can miss me with the hateration. Myles Garrett. Oh my gosh. We have just witnessed history. Myles Garrett, after watching Max Crosby, he said, shit, I can show you what I can do. Tried the play action. He comes from the backside and gets the sack. The record-setting sack. Myles Garrett breaks the single-season record of Michael Strahan. I'm sorry. That's the Browns record. Now he's going for the all-time record, which is Michael Strahan. And I just said what the commentator said, which is he's doing all this playing on a team that's not ahead very much in ball games. So you don't have that many chances to rush the passer as you would on a team that's always up in the ball game. Y'all crazy in the chat, dog. I see y'all. Second and 23, Gino has hit the outlet to Ashton Genty. Genty is hard to bring down. Finally brought down after about 6 licks from some Browns. 10:30 on the clock. Clock is running 3rd and 19 for the Raiders. 3rd and long once again. Shout out to everybody checking in. We got over 1,200 people in the chat right now. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for your boy. Thank you, Sabrina. I got these. I got all of these too, Sabrina. Thank you. Gino loading up, throwing it to the big tight end. Brought down immediately. Short game. Ooh, they playing that perfect timing. Easy. Man, what player ever? What player ever? Please tell me what player ever has had a broadcast go off during a game that he's playing and they play his song as the game is going off. Man, come on, man. Y'all put an SS12 in the chat. Put an SS12 in the chat for Shedeur Sanders as they just played perfect timing as they were going to commercial break. Have y'all ever seen that anywhere else? Please let me know. I'll be willing to take a bet. And if you want to bet me, make sure you go to mybookie.ag and use our code to sign up. That's TMR. Use code TMR to sign up on bookie.ag where you can go bet, win, and get paid. They told me to bust out my AP. Perfect time. Easy. That's cold blooded.
Enjoy it. So, as the game went on and, I settled in, okay, I know what's going on. So, as long as I get comfortable, which I am, each and every day, seeing the guys run the routes and being out there.
And that's what people saw. Him get settled in that fourth quarter, throwing the more passes he made, the more chances he got, the more settled he was able to get, the more comfortable he was able to get. We can only imagine what that could be for this next game coming up in Las Vegas, a team that could have drafted him.
It feels good. So
just said it right there. Just said it. Walk him down, 12. They told me buzz down my AP. Perfect timing. Shout out to all the Buck fans out there.
Yeah, it's time. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. In the weight room trying to get fit. Colorado, Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Colorado, Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Now, let's go, Buffs. Now, let's go, Buffs. Now, let's go, Buffs. Now, let's go. I hear them go to Colorado getting busy.
Shedeur Sanders. There's the snap. He's going to roll out. Play action. Looking down the field, just going to get rid of it. Throw it to the sideline. Nobody open. Come on, receivers. Get y'all ass open. Andrew Berry looking over there on the sideline. He's trying to get that win. Haslam, the owner, is on his phone checking his Instagram. They told me bust out my AP. I put a perfect timing in the chat one time. Perfect timing. Let's go, Shedeur. Pull back in the game. I formation. Haven't seen this in a while. Just gonna hand it off to Judkins. He's gonna stiff him, get to the outside. 2-yard gain before being brought down. Quishon Judkins back in the ball game. 9:03. Clock is running in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 9 now for the Browns. Perfect time, man. Where the haters at? I thought we had some haters in the chat. I need some hateration, holleration in this dancery. Shedeur Sanders, empty backfield. Actually, Sampson's going to come back there to join him. Goes across the formation. Quick screen to Sampson. He's going to have room to run. First down, pick up and more. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 35, 20, 15, 10, 5, 6, 7. Shedeur Sanders! The Dylan Sampson. Big time play for all y'all haters in the back right there. Let's go! The first touchdown pass of Shedeur Sanders' career to Dylan Sampson on a beautiful screen play set up, and he was untouched. Great blocking downfield by the tight end, Harold Fanning Jr., Joku, and everybody else on the sideline. Where did them go? Big time play. 23-20 is the score. Shedeur Sanders is up. First touchdown pass. Huge play for the Browns. Yeah. They told me bust down my AP. Perfect timing. Easy. All y'all haters in the back go stuck on a baby dog nutsack. Easy. All y'all haters in the back. Sampson dipped out on their ass. And guess what? That's another rookie. Rookie to rookie. Quishon Judkins is a rookie. Carson Schlesinger is a rookie. Harold Fanning Jr. is a rookie. Shouts out to Andrew Berry, the GM for the Cleveland Browns. You should have been drafted these guys, but you have to give props to him because all of these guys that's making plays are rookies. Schlesinger, look at the commentator saying the same thing I just said. Both running backs, Fanning, Schlesinger, Shedeur, these are all rookies balling out of control out here, man. Let's go. If they don't F this up, they got a squad to build off of, man. They have a great foundation to build off of if they don't mess it up. Keep Shedeur in the game. Do not F it up, dog, like y'all do. No, I'm sorry. I said a baby dog. A baby dog. Because the joke is usually you say a fat baby, but you don't want to say that. People might be politically correct. So I said a baby doll. A baby dog's nutsack. Why am I repeating it? My bad. 67-yard pass. Y'all put a 6-7 in the chat. 6-7. Put a 6-7 in the chat. Huh?
6-7.
6-7. 6-7.
6-7.
Put a 6-7 in the chat one time. Yeah. Shedeur Sanders on the night. 209 yards passing. 11. Wait, let me make sure this is fresh. Big time, Shedeur. 10 of 18. For Shedeur Sanders 100. Wait. Give me the updated, man. What the hell are you doing? 11 of 21, TD, 1 interception, 209 passing for Shedeur Sanders. 6-7. In the record book. First Cleveland Browns quarterback to get a win since 1995 in his first start as a rookie. All y'all haters in the back, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. 6'7". Hey, man, y'all. Hey, I appreciate the super chats. They did not want to see this happen right here, dog. They did not want to see this happen. Shiggity. Where'd it go? Beat the brakes off the Raiders in their house. Everybody came to see Shedeur anyway. Everybody came to see Shedeur any damn way. Right? Why they sold out? Because Shedeur 6'7". Put it in the chat. We got over 1,500 in the chat right now. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, scan that QR code right there to become a member of the channel. Aston Genty just short of the first down on first down carry. 8-yard pickup. 7:34 on the clock to go. 24-3 is the score. The Cleveland Browns looking to get that third win of the season. Can't wait to hear Shady 25 go off. Y'all watch us tonight on Unc and Chico. Actually, we'll be live tonight, Unc and Chico on the Pregame Network. Y'all tune in with us. Get our analysis, get our thoughts on the game right here. Unc and Chico live tonight. If you haven't tuned in before, you need to tune in. And this is a reason to scan that QR code right up there so y'all can hear us as soon as this game is over with. Tonight, scan that QR code, become a member of the channel. Hit that Cash App right up there to support the channel. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. There it is down there, Big Dog Chico. Geno Smith overthrown. There's going to be a flag on the play, but Denzel Ward might be called for holding, pass interference way down the field with 6:42 on the clock. I heard them say the game was sold out. I'm not sure, though. Disgraceful to see a man fan out like that. Exactly, dog. Well, I wouldn't say it's disgraceful to see you fan out over me like this. I would say just keep going, big dog. Beloved and worm, whatever that means, keep going. You ain't got to worry about being a fan. You know, I welcome y'all, fans, haters, and whatever else. Disgraceful to see a man fan out like this. Nah, keep fanning out. Come on. Lame, man. Geno Smith sacked 8 times today. Here they are from their own 13, well, from the 13-yard line going in. They're in the red zone. Looking to score. Geno throwing the back shoulder, throw to Brock Bowers, incomplete. One-on-one with Denzel Ward. Why do they keep trying Denzel Ward? Go try somebody else. Go try somebody else. Y'all tripping. I'm damn Raiders. We saw was a screen pass, and you saw is his 50-yard pass earlier. QB line from 144 to QB1, 6'7", hating but begging to be gifted. A membership is diabolical. Who begging to get gifted the membership? That's crazy. White tears, perfect timing. Them boys not letting DG back out there. Damn, man. People hate all day, don't they? People wake up to hate, dog. That's right, Chico. His lane. Shout out to John Liquidator. Said, shake the haters off. Be loved by flies. Exactly. Guess I have a 3 TV with the game on. Ooh, much love, Lethal. Lethal Lawman. Big time, Shedeur. I got to clip that part. I'm glad they're blowing him out. The Raiders passed on Shedeur. How many times in the draft? Skip, who loves Brady, said he was told Brady told the Raiders not to draft him. Damn. Right over the middle. Somebody just sent me a Cash App super chat. That is Janice. I appreciate you, Janice, for the super chat. Everything is appreciated. Let's see. Make sure I respond to you. Janice Grant, we appreciate it. Yes, that's me. I know a lot of people be sending that $1 to see if that's me for real. Yes, it's me. Speed Hustle TV. That's your dog. Legendary setting record, first starter QB win since 1989, was it? No, first starting by a rookie. Wait, let me just go back and get the right one. From what I read, it was the first win by a starting rookie QB for the Browns since 1995, and that was the year that they went to Baltimore. Yep, Raiders, look what you passed up on. That whole stadium would have been packed out in Shedeur Sanders jerseys had they drafted him. Vegas would have been lit. Instead, this man is in Cleveland with Ashton Genty in Las Vegas. About as and nothing against Genty, but as far as personality wise, compared to Shedeur Sanders, shit, there ain't no comparison. You need personality in a place like Vegas. That would have been a perfect place for Shedeur Sanders. People can go there and bet and hang out and party. City that never sleeps for real. Come on, man. Chico, it's the first win for a Browns QB making his first start, period. He's 0-17. Geno Smith scrambling. Oh, he's going to fall down 2 yards short of the first down on 3rd and 11. Much love, Janice, for sure. Nearly 2,000 people in here right now. Let's make sure y'all run them likes up for your dog one time. Run them likes up. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook also at Big Dog Chico Sports Talk on Facebook. Follow me there right now live. No fourth down conversions. They 4th and 2. They're going for it. Geno Smith rolling out, throwing to the end zone. That's going to be caught. Jackson Genty right at the pylon. Touchdown for the Raiders. $24-9 now is the score. Geno Smith on a rollout. Ashton Genty just runs to the pylon. Good throw. Good catch. I don't know what Harden was doing right there. Fourth receiving touchdown for Genty. Passing Marcus Allen for the most in history as for a rookie as far as receiving touchdowns. I'm on Twitch live right now too. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. We appreciate you. Mo Cushings, shout out to you. If you're on Twitch, if you have a Twitch account, I need 3 people, a minimum of 3 people to go to Twitch right now and follow me at Big Dog Chico on Twitch. I need like 3 people to do that. If you have a Twitch account, find me on Twitch while I'm live right now and follow your dog. That'd be huge. I need like 3 people to do that. Raiders going to kick this ball off. No onside kick right here. .504 to go in this ball game. 24-10. Browns leading. 208 yards for Shedeur Sanders, 11 of 20, a touchdown and interception, 12 rushes for 38 yards and 2 TDs for Quishon Judkins. Dylan Sampson, 2 catches, 59 yards and a touchdown on the night. All rookies for the Browns. All rookies for the Browns. If you're on Twitch, follow me right now on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Big Dog Chico. That's BIWGDOWG. Here's Shedeur Sanders. 3 tight ends to the left side. One is an offensive lineman. Actually, this is going to be that wildcat formation with Quinshawn Judkins, who's going to run the ball, go right up the middle. Devin White brings him down after a gain of 3 yards on the play. Devin White, the former Super Bowl winning linebacker from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, wearing the number 45 out there now for the Raiders. Shedeur Sanders trots back onto the field now with 4:47 left on the clock. 2nd and 7 after the wildcat play with Judkins in the backfield taking a snap. Cleveland Browns in their white helmets tonight, white jerseys, orange pants, white socks, and white shoes. Or should I say white cleats? Tight ends to the left side, offset. H back in the backfield, going to hand it off, going right behind the power formation, brought down after running right into the tight end who was smashed in the backfield by the defensive lineman like Bates, Max Crosby making that play once again. Pete Carroll calls a timeout with 4:17 left. 3rd and 9 now. Here from YouTube. Let's go 12. Oh, now I just came to follow your ask. I follow you already with CU content players. I appreciate it. Hawaii 688. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Thank y'all on this Twitch, man. I think we got 3 right now. Let's get 6 then. Thank y'all for following me on Twitch. Way to go. Same broadcast right now on Twitch. Shedeur Sanders taking the snap, handing off to Quinshawn Judkins. Judkins finding a way. Boom, boom, boom. Right side. He's going to be brought down. Loss of 1 once again. Should be another timeout called by the Raiders. Clock stops at 4:12 with 4th down. Right now, the Browns will punt the ball away. Down by 14 points are the Raiders. Yes, you run the football. Make them use that timeout. I'm not mad at that. Instead of trying to get Shedeur Sanders to pick that up. Let me see if the Twitch has picked you guys up yet. Let me see. Minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. Oh, I need y'all to be viewers on 4 different days too. All right. I think I'm at 29 followers. I need to get more followers. Y'all could be the first 50 followers. Yorkheads with the punt. Fair catch. Yes, sir. Okay, I see y'all on Twitch now. We up in the building. He's here. My face looking shiny as hell. Been here for a while. Can't wait to go wash my face and go get me something good to drink on. You feel me? Mo Cushion said I'm always here. I think you was one of the first ones, Mo. V, who's that? V Andy. Appreciate you too. It's going to bump your average up high. To go 8683. Thank you. Glory Nation, thank you too. Here's the snap. Geno Smith looking to his right side, pressure in his face. He's going to be sacked and brought down again by a host of Browns. He's scared. The Browns again after him. Cam Thomas getting there. 9 sacks on the night on Geno Smith. Good job from the Browns. They're just mauling the center and the guard for the Raiders. Just on a bull rush. Screen now to try to hold off that rush. With 3:33 on the clock, Gentry is still not down. Bam, he was smashed by another rookie, Mason Graham. Damn near decleated him right there. Thank you, Tiger Black, following me. Miss Dawn Duncan in the building. Oh, now Miss Dawn Duncan, they came through on the Twitch. Boy, I got a whole squad up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't even know. For shiggity. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know, man. 1,700 in the chat. Can we run these? Let me see something. Can we run these subs up? I think we had 31,000 subs. Might as well get to 32. Might as well get to 32. Yeah? Man, I can't wait to talk about this tonight on Uncle Chico, man. Ooh, we had 200 subscribers so far. Let's get more. We had 3140. Just got another one. Let's go, subscribers. Run them up. 3:18 to play in the fourth quarter. Geno Smith taking the snap from the shotgun, throwing to the left side. That's going to be complete to Brock Bowers. Brought down by Schlesinger. Raiders in hurry up offense now. 3 minutes to play in the ball game. There's the snap. Geno complete once again. Brock Bowers over the middle. Short of the first down, but he's at midfield in Browns territory now with 2:45 on the clock and running. Second down and 1 for the Raiders. Geno once again checks down. First down pickup. This is going to be to the former Miami Dolphin, Raheem Mostert. As Schlesinger right there on the tackle once again. One timeout left, 2-minute warning also for the Raiders. Ooh, Myles Garrett just sack fumble. Myles Garrett is a man-child. Recovered by the Browns. Malik Collins on the recovery. Myles Garrett on the sack. He just abused the left tackle like he's a little bitty baby. Unbelievable trying to block him. And he's a grown man playing little league football out here. The left tackle just like a little bitty baby boy right there, man. Trying to block a grown man. You can't do it. Just can't do it. He just got rid of him. Just discarded him like an old paper towel. Get him out of here, dog. You used. He's here. Myles Garrett is going crazy out here. They started the game off by chipping and helping on Myles Garrett. That's the 10th sack. And Myles Garrett definitely has the record now of the Cleveland Browns. Is that the all-time record? He just abused this guy, man. Quinshon Judkins once again. Wildcat formation, just going to run the ball up the middle. Quinshon Judkins, nice gain of 4, breaking the tackle. He's still running. Boom, 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 boom. Close to the first down, about maybe short 9-yard gain from Quinshon Judkins. Shout out to Pike Road High School in Montgomery, Alabama, right outside of Montgomery, Alabama. Shout out to Coach Granger Shook. Shout out to my little cousin, Amari Provo Smith. Shout out to Jordan Holmes and all of the guys at Pike Road High School. Shout out to Southside High School, Southside Selma, and all of my guys there too. RIP to Caden Tallier. Shouts out to my boy Jamie and everybody else checking in, man, on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and everywhere else. Thank y'all so much. Y'all put a $10, put a 10 in the chat for the 10 sacks that Myles Garrett had tonight. Von Randall says, spread the love, chat. Love wins. Let's match it, chat. Let's match it. Myles Garrett with 10 sacks. Von Randall said, match that $5 super chat if you can. We got over 1,800 people in here. 1,800 people in the chat right now. I know everybody in here just to show love to Shedeur. I know we got some haters in the back, but we're going to keep them in here. We're going to keep them in here. Sharon, thank you for the Browns watch party. She just sent the $5 super chat via Cash App along with Claire. I appreciate you, Claire, for the super chats coming through, for the love for Shedeur Sanders and for showing this stream and for perfect timing. She just said, Claire Joseph, thank you. She sent the $10 super chat. Showing love out there. You got to show love. You spread love, you get love. You spread love, you get love. It's about your attitude. It's about that what you call it? That vibration. That, you know what? I just thought about that. That's what vibe comes from. Vibration. Oh, he got a good vibe. Got a good vibration. Got a good energy. I just thought about that. I might be late. Hey, but I'm getting there. I might be after the time y'all said get there, but I'm showing up. You feel me? Just realize that. If you got a good vibe, that means you got a good vibration, positive energy. You gotta have positive energy. You gotta have positive energy, dog. Way to go, Shedeur Sanders. Let's go back to the stats one time before the game is over. 209 right now. 11 of 21 TD for Shiggity. Quinshon Judkins, 16 carries, 47 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I like the little wrinkle that they put in with the Wildcat, right? And that goes back to what we talked about during the Colorado game. You can implement formations and plays just a week out from a ball game. You can do that every week if needed. So I don't need to hear when people talk about, man, we can't change the whole playbook. We ain't saying change the whole playbook. Y'all can implement plays though and formations and sets that'll be advantageous to your quarterback, to your new quarterback. The Browns have lost 17 straight when a quarterback is making his first career start. As a penalty against the Raiders, there's going to be a first down for the Browns on 2nd and 1. Encroachment, defense, number 52. First down. Oh, they matching those super chats going, Randall. Thank you. Tracy Albritton. Thank you, Tracy Albritton, for the super chat. Let me make sure I put these bigger, man, because I want to make sure y'all get y'all recognition. Y'all showing me love. What? Hold up. Tracy, thank you. Larry, once again, thank you. Budge the haters. You ain't lying. Keisha and Love. Mwah. You get a special kiss. Chico, thank you for the play-by-play. You give a good vibe. Thank you. Trying to give good vibes and good vibration. Same difference. Same like, we was hanging out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You drink all this good white wine, good red wine, or whatever else you like to do. We're going to have some good vibes. I'm not judging anything. We're going to have good vibes. Dak Prescott just scored. And they're trying to come back against the Eagles. They're tied 21-21 right now. Lovely lady on the super chat. She said she loved SS12. Thank you so much for chiming in and matching that $5 super chat for all the good vibrations and love that we got going on over here. My phone just binged. That means I got another super chat came in through the cash app. Thank you to Lisa Robinson for matching. Nicole Harris for matching. Russell Tate for matching. Yes, yeah. Beauty and the Boss MK for matching. She said, game 12 times 12, pick number 144. Let's get it. You ain't lying about that. I thought I was the only one caught that. Way to go. What did I say? Stand rocked in the cradle of the deep. Hey, that's a name for you. But you said blessing with the $20 super chat. And I want to say, thank you, Sean Peterson. Thank you very much for blessing your dog with the super chat. And everybody else that hit me and that became a member of the channel by scanning that QR code right there or hit on that cash app over there or whatever y'all did, I thank you. All the likes are free. We appreciate it. And guess what? If y'all send me a super chat, y'all make sure y'all hit that join button to become a member of the channel also. I got something for you. 105 left on the game clock. Flag on the play. 24-10. Shedeur Sanders and the Browns still leading in the fourth quarter. You do know Unc gonna clown you. Unc gonna clown anything. I could have been on here praising God. Unc come over here trying to clown your dog. Oh, because I said Dak Prescott. That's why. When I said something about the Cowboys. Okay. Don't need no hateration, toleration. It's all good vibes. So I promise you, I just realized, I just came to that good vibes is like good vibrations. Good vibes is good vibrations. I'm slow motion, y'all. I'm slow motion. Bill, thank you for the super chat. W God, yes, put a W God in the chat. Put the damn W. Well, God always wins. So thank you, Lord, for protecting our nephew and blessing him and the team with the win. You ain't lying. To God be the glory. Yes, indeed. Put to God be the glory in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Thank goodness for Shedeur Sanders and him being healthy in this ball game and playing well in this ball game, leading his team to a victory in this ball game. It can only get better, I think, from here because he'll continue to prepare and prepare and study week by week. And knowing that he's going to be the starter, I think is a huge thing for the way that he plays. Jocelyn. Oh, thank you, Jocelyn. I love the name Jocelyn, too, just in case y'all don't know. I love the name Jocelyn. The name Nicole is a name that my sixth grade girlfriend had, and it seemed like every Everybody in the school middle name was Nicole. You wasn't cool unless your middle name was Nicole if you was a girl in school. Shout out to Lisa Robinson also. You put the Sanders in the chat. Oh, inside the 30-yard line. What are they doing? Punt? Why are they not going for it? He's gonna high punt it right here. Wow. 10 sacks versus the Raiders. Amazing feat for the Cleveland Browns tonight. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to my guys one time. 11 is the record for the Browns as far as sacks in the game. 50 seconds to go. Mostert. Hey, man, as the game winds down, I want to make sure I say once again, as I've been saying the whole show, I want to make sure I say it again loud and clear. Thank you, guys. God is the greatest. If y'all don't know, you need to know. If you think you know, you know that, and then that's the truth. Let me see what they say. Real. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Real. Or Sherelle. It could be Sherelle, huh? Yes. Shedeur Sanders, man. Put it up in there. That'll do it. The Cleveland Browns and Shedeur Sanders have defeated the Las Vegas Raiders at 24-10 in his first NFL start as quarterback. Shedeur Sanders, and he walking with a much more of a pimp right now, dog. He walking with that pimp right now. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders, man. Hey, I want to go ahead and do a little post-game show. Let me know what y'all thinking right now. Put your thoughts in the chat. Y'all grade Shedeur Sanders before you get up out of here. Leave us with a grade. A, B, C, D, F, whatever it is y'all think. Leave us with a grade. I'm going to show some of the pictures from this ball game before I get up out of here also, man, because I'm ecstatic. I'm happy with Shedeur Sanders and the way he played, but also you got to give a shout out to Andrew Berry, even though he drafted Shedeur later than what he did. But hell, as far as the GM goes, you get points for that, for still getting your guy later than what projected. So, and then you got to give a shout out to Andrew Berry, the GM for the Browns, because of all of what he did as far as bringing these rookies that they have to the Browns. And all of them contributed and made plays today in this game, which is crazy. When the last time y'all seen that many rookies on one team contribute and be main factors in the ball game? When was the last time? Let me see, share these pictures. What's going on? Okay. Give me Getty. Perfect time, man. Perfect time for Shedeur Sanders to play when he played tonight, man. I thank everybody for joining the channel. Let me see. Scorpion Queen said, no mistakes with his children. I think the Lord makes no mistakes with his kids. You ain't lying. You're not lying about that. I want to share some pictures though from Shedeur Sanders' start. And also, I'm gonna go to some highlights too, because there were plenty of highlights posted online that I could share, or at least go to. Shedeur Sanders gets a win in his first start as an NFL quarterback. Let's go to Twitter right now. We're gonna go strolling on Twitter. Strolling on Twitter. Strolling on Twitter. Let's go. First of all, this is the start of the game right here. You knew it was going to be some good vibes when you saw this happen. Father and son before the game. Deion Sanders, Coach Prime. out there with Shedeur Sanders right before he got in the huddle with his team.
Hey, win on me. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. Are they in the trench?
Go.
Go.
That's that.
Go, Smoke. You got it, man. Work already been done, bro. We already worked for this shit. You feel me? It's us. Let's do it. We believe. I believe in God. I believe in me. Let's do it. Hey, win on me. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
God don't make mistakes, and God don't like ugly either. God make no mistakes in this year. Thank you for correcting that, Scorpion Queen, so I can get it right. They told me bust down my AP. What Acho had to say now? Let me see.
Was historical.
Here we go.
All right, let's talk about Shedeur Sanders' debut. It was historical. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, let's talk about the Shedeur Sanders' debut. It was historical. I don't care what anybody say. Go ahead, Acho. My bad.
Yes, literally. It was historical. Browns quarterbacks have lost 17 straight games when making their debut. NFL record dating back to 1950, people. Over 200 yards, a touchdown. He did have a bad interception, but he would have had multiple touchdowns if they didn't take him out as soon as the team got towards the goal line every time they got into the red zone.
Yep.
Shedeur Sanders, he was poised. He extended plays.
Hold on. If they wouldn't have taken him out when they, first of all, the big play to get down there to the end zone, to the red zone inside the 5-yard line was Shedeur Sanders scrambling out, rolling out, and making the play and finding Isaiah Bond for a 44-yard completion down the field. Isaiah Bond was tripped up inside the 5. Ball is on the 3-yard line. They bring in Quinshon Judkins in the big formation and go to the Wildcat. Quinshon Judkins gets a touchdown instead of Shedeur Sanders having a chance to get that touchdown. So a lot of people are going to be probably ragging. Dylan Gabriel had 2 touchdowns out of what Shedeur put us in position, and also he inspired and galvanized the whole damn team. You understand me? That's the difference.
He got outside the pocket. He kept his eyes downfield. He directed traffic. He did everything you want to see a young, talented quarterback do. You can grow from there. If today was the floor for Shedeur Sanders, I'll take it.
Ooh, if today was the floor, I'll definitely take it.
A 200-yard game, had a touchdown, one mistake, a mistake that will get corrected by multiple repetition. I will take it. Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the naysayers. It was an objectively good debut by Shedeur Sanders.
Good job, Acho. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. Way to go. Let me see something. He said something then. Did I just lose it? Objectively good day by Shedeur Sanders. For one, he got the damn win. Look at Shawty right here. Hold, let me pull this back up. My bad. I ain't mean to take that off the screen. I'll pull this back up. What you doing, dog? What you doing, Manny? So all my ladies at home that was sitting at home watching the game like this right here, we appreciate y'all too. Because y'all had something to do with it. All right, back to the grill again. Let's go. We're going to scroll on Twitter once again. What Acho just say? I believe in y'all. Believe in me, Shedeur Sanders said. Definitely. Let me copy that because I'm going to share that later on the picture. Here's a highlight right here. Sanders.
He's got 2 tight ends.
There's the screenplay that went for a touchdown. Ooh, Dylan Sampson. Dylan damn Sampson. First of all, let's break this down real quick. Like, it's 3rd and 9. All right, it's 3rd and 9 where this play happened. Shedeur Sanders looking down the field. Bam. Throwing it quickly. You got 3 blockers out here in front for the Browns. And there's some big body blockers too. You got Tillman, 6'4", 200 pounds. Harold Fanning Jr., tight end. And David Joku, big tight end out front. Here comes the big offensive lineman, Ponsic, coming out there too to bring some help. Beautiful play. This guy goes untouched right here. Just turn up field, run. You got 2 guys on 1 right here. Joku smart enough to turn back inside because he sees that this guy is taken care of. Let me turn back inside. Beautiful job by Joku. Good job by the big offensive lineman getting upfield too. Chin has no chance as he gets hit in the chin, pun intended. Boom, Dylan Gabriel. Bad angle by this guy coming up the field. Dylan Sampson, should I say, what he's done. Shedeur Sanders looking amazing for the most part on the night. He made the plays when he needed to make the play. A lot of people going to say, oh, he didn't make that play. If it wouldn't have been on him, they wouldn't even give him the stat.
Back to normal, being a starting quarterback.
Let's go.
Shedeur, you told us that this week felt like you were getting back to normal, being a starting quarterback, like you have your whole career. But this is going to be your first NFL.
Yeah, I said pun intended.
Start. What does that opportunity feel like in this moment?
Feels good, but we cool, calm, collected. Like this ain't nothing to us.
We cool, calm, collected. Like this ain't nothing to it. This is what I got. This is what we do. A lot of people get into situations like this and they butt get like this, dog. As my coach used to say back in the day, y'all, that butt get tight. What you doing? You got to get loose. You got to know that this is pressure that we built for this. And that's one thing you got to give it up for Shedeur Sanders. He knows that he is what? Built for this, dog. He don't let the pressure get to him. He said, man, I'm going to give me some fresh braids. I'm going to sit back, relax, New Jacks, and watch my boys blaze up a sack. And I'm going to get ready for this game. As Myles Garrett gets damn near 10 sacks out there against them guys. Great job by Shedeur Sanders once again. Let's hear what he had to say right here.
And what do you hope to show against this Raiders defense?
They lost to the Jets, my guy. Yes, they did. Who's the quarterback? It wasn't Shedeur.
Teammates, yourself, and these Browns fans with their play today.
I'm who they've been looking for.
You about it? I'm about it. You say you about it. I mean, you about it. He represent. It's 1990s Quilla and Master P, and they lay with me. Shedeur Sanders, and they lay with me. Man, come on, man. Who's more confident? Who believes in themselves more than Shedeur? Nobody. Appreciate it. Let's see as he scroll on Twitter once again. This is Coach Prime celebrating Shedeur Sanders' big play. Look at Constant Source up there also. Miss Constant. Man, you gotta love it, man. Look at Buck, Big Buck. Look at Uncle Jerry watching Bucky back there. Y'all saw Uncle Jerry watching Bucky? What Uncle Jerry looking at? Pull this up right here too. Perfect timing. I don't know why I keep doing that. My bad, fellas. My ladies and gents. My bad. All right. There we go. Let me see. Here's another play right here. Shedeur is objectively playing well today. Has one bad play. There are the small winning plays. Extend the play. Eyes downfield. Direct traffic throw with touch. Beautiful job right here. Let's see how Acho breaks this down. Shout out to Acho.
I'm going to be honest. Shedeur seems hella poised right now. It's 1st and 10, coming off an interception. It's the next drive of the game. He's going to get out the pocket, but look at how he just keeps his eyes downfield. And look at how he was directing traffic. Subtle point. Max Crosby's humming. Touch pass to Judy, who found himself wide open. Obviously, Judy has to be better. But, I mean, Shedeur, 121 yards through the day. And just, to me, it's the poise. Watch him get out the pocket, chill, eyes downfield the whole time, and then that. This is what it is for me. It's the direction of traffic with pressure with eyes downfield. I love it.
Right.
I love it. Really good. I'm going to be honest. Shedeur seems hella poised right now.
Look, this was the one that set up the touchdown right here for Quinshon Judkins. Look at this throw from Shedeur Sanders.
Guys in the A-gap.
Look at this throw from Shedeur Sanders as he's going to roll out right here.
Third down.
This is 3rd down. Here's the rollout. Max Crosby is right here. He still has his eyes down the field. He still has his eyes down the field with Max Crosby in his face and Devin White, Super Bowl winning Devin White linebacker. Come on, man. He ain't worried about that, though. I'm throwing a strike down the field and take a lick. He skip, bam, right on the money to Isaiah Bond. What? If he stays up, that's a touchdown, and everybody talking, oh, my gosh, Shedeur Sanders out here balling like he playing high school football. He just threw that thing up. Isaiah Bond, who only been on the team for the last, 3-4 weeks? Imagine that connection. Shit. These boys going to be held up. I'm telling you, Shedeur Sanders, if they keep him and they do right by him, he is the savior of the Cleveland Browns. But not only him, because he has as Coach Prime would say, a multitude of rookies that's in his class that came in with him that's going to be the foundation for the return resurgence, or hell, the first time that we've seen in our lifetime the Cleveland Browns be really, really relevant in years to come. And they're set up to do it. Dylan Sampson, Isaiah Bunn, Harold Fanning Jr., Carson Swessinger, Shedeur Sanders, Quishon Judkins. Did I say Sampson in the backfield? Man, they have plenty of rookies that's ready to ball out, and all of them are making plays. You understand me? Next season, don't try to get a quarterback. Get you a receiver, a number one receiver. I would even look into trading Judy unless he puts in hella work in the offseason to connect with Shedeur Sanders as that number one. Other than that, I'd trade Jerry Judy, bust down his contract, bring it, get better draft picks. So I'm trying to draft more rookies, right? I'll get a guy like Jordan Tyson from Arizona State. I'll get a guy like the receiver number 17 from Ohio State. I'll look at getting Averill Reese, the outside linebacker from Ohio State, to add with Myles Garrett. Imagine if they had another guy on the other side. Hell, 57 got off today. But there's so many things that they can do with this Cleveland Browns team that can say this was the viral moment right here. Dog, we got a quarterback. We got somebody that can make plays. That's this face. Bruh, we ain't got to go back on the field right now. Bro, did you see that? When the last time we seen this? My gosh. Could you pass on this message for me? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're out there checking in, if you haven't hit that QR code right there to become a member of this channel, you're slipping, you're falling, and you can't get up. Shout out to DMX, RP. If you haven't hit that Cash App right there, man, and match that $5 super chat that everybody's been matching, what we doing? We got 1,500 people up in here. Y'all show some type of love. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, or just share it and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all the other good stuff. My dog said, fire Stefanski. Damn. He was sacked 109 times in 2 seasons. What you talking about, college? I didn't care about that, dog. How y'all make up stuff to hate about, dog? Like, for real. Some people in the chat, how do you make up stuff to hate about? I can't wake up and I can't walk around being that damn irritated and mad and upset and just want to hate on something. It's like that character in the movie Major League when Wild Thing came out there and saved the game or saved the season. He was like, they'll blow it in the playoffs. They'll blow it in the pennant. They'll blow it in the World Series. Like, damn, you just wake up to hate and go to sleep to hate. Well, that's on y'all. I want to talk to Sampson. That's who I'm finna go talk to. You feel me? Go eat and go talk to Sampson. Let me know what y'all think. We'll be back in a couple hours with Unc and Chico. I didn't even think about that. Unc and damn Chico coming on in a couple hours. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, coming all the other good stuff. Follow me on Twitch. I appreciate everybody who went over there and uploaded and follow me on Twitch. That's in the chat right now. It's love on this side. I appreciate you 100%. I'm going to get up and about of here, man. I've been talking for about 4 hours. You feel me? Thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a great day. God bless you. And good night. Give me my theme music, please.
Me and contenders ain't got no relation. So what you win if ain't no reparation? How much you spending on your preparation? I'm about them benches so to win and be the motivation. Determination is intention plus the willpower. Real power, pressure you should feel. Ours bills tower. Over us, I overcomes. I need direct transactions. Don't wanna wait till you load the funds. You hold the funds and Joseph come promote the clerk, demote your son. I overthrow the CEO. I'm taking over some. The chosen one, you throw me one, you owe me two. You holding one, I'm holding you accountable. Act like you owe me one. Look, every lesson learned is a lesson taught. Every blessing earned is a blessing caught. Promise I'm meek and humble and grateful for every bit. The head is heavy, so your promise have a heavy fit. The Big Dog Chico Show. That's sports talk. Scope up. Joe Flo.